Yeah. Hajime Tenchi, and sorry for having a couple of delays, and oh right, I need to put my face in here. Thank you very much. And yep, exactly. Thank you VC Face for changing the name of the window every single time I open you up. But, okay, cool. Either way, we can go and, yep, got a few things, but mostly I can go around and just nab some more Aranara. Oh, I had better go and fix that up too, there we go. Okay, cool. Second. Come on. Okay. Just grabbing the mail real quick. There we go. Got, actually, 20 Prima Gems. How nice. Okay. There we go. Back to it. Okay, nice. So, in that case, we are just gonna, well, for now, got a few things here. This is actually the third to last quest in this quest line, I believe. Well, either way, we are just going to go back to Sumeru and... oh, goodness. Door slam. Go back to Sumeru and clear out the rest of Apam Woods over here. I think around here would be good. Yeah. The way we have the... actually, you know what? We can go over here and do that quest. The quest that I initially missed. Goodness. Okay. That short encounter with a rare bird one. Okay, but before that, I need to go into party setup and, oh goodness, put my Sumeru exploration team back in, and there we go. Very nice stuff. So, just gonna check my teapot. Teapot is fine. Okay, cool. Hello, Hajime Tenchi, how are you doing? Again, apologies for the multiple delays, but there are some real-life scheduling conflicts, and also I had to make and eat dinner after doing my workout, so... I know it's no excuse, but maybe it counts as an explanation. Either way, if it doesn't trouble you too much, how are you doing? Well, assuming someone actually is watching. Okay, well, head up here, and yep, we are getting close. I think we might actually have to fight that Ruin Hunter again, depending on how close we... exactly, it just spawns in over here. Let's go through this, dodge that, and yep, hello. Go for Skirmish Burst, and are you going to go up high? I can dodge you, and yep, you were about to take to the skies, but if I kill you that quickly, you can't do much of it. Anything. Oh, hello. Oh, Hajime Tenchi, how are you doing? Having a nice day? I'm having a pretty good day. I'm doing great. What about you? I'm just going over here, knocking out another quest. Actually, you know what? The best way to do this, make sure I don't miss anything at all, would be to put in Ganyu. And just use her... I was thinking about using a Scaramouche charge, but instead I think I'll just go for Ganyu and hit all of them with a Frostflake arrow. There we go! Started this quest line. Hunter that wild boar with mushrooms on its back. Can you come over here? I have something to discuss with you. There we go. So he just pops into existence. Seems pretty clear to me that he was supposed to sort of ambush us from behind. Should explain why he just popped in, but it, you know, implying we're supposed to go over there and hit them with a melee attack and hunt them all over. Either way, we get all these mushrooms, some matsutake, a sweet flower seed that exceeds the amount limit. Isn't that nice? Okay. No treasure chest nearby. What is he gonna say? Dust bird's feathers are so beautiful. Who doesn't? Thank you. Well, it's what I am, so... stick around and enjoy the show, I guess. Huh, fair enough. Thank you for popping in. Oh, interesting. What kind of games were you into? Are you just busy now? I'm gonna be busy soon. I'm looking for jobs right now. I actually got out of college very recently. So once that happens, my schedule will probably be a bit truncated, a bit more restrictive, but I do hope to stay on and entertain you wonderful people. Bothering, but I have something to discuss. Beast of that shroom boar. Boar with mushrooms on its back, and the mud of Sumeru spores stick therefore and grow into mushrooms. Okay. So they're not actually symbiotic plant-animal organisms, they're literally just boars with mushrooms growing on them. Fortnite, COD, and Pokemon. What's your favorite Pokemon game? What's your favorite Pokemon period? I would say my opinion is pretty basic. I really, really like Unova. And I hope they make a Legends Unova soon. Fingers crossed. But, yeah. What's your verdict? Eat away the wild boar while they grow. Meat with a mushroom aroma becomes expensive, creepy, and scary. Just a rumor can eat the mushrooms on their backs or when they have nothing to eat. Spread their spores further with the boars carrying them. A healthy symbiotic relationship. Exactly, because the mushrooms are just fruiting bodies. So the mycelium isn't actually harmed. Yeah, that... Do you know about how fungi basically have roots called mycelium? And that it's actually sort of the main body of the organism, and it's much bigger than the actual quote-unquote mushroom part. It's a weird fact. Yeah, Pikachu's cool. I really do. You can't really go wrong with Pikachu. Did you hear there were a few leaks about Red and Blue beta a few years ago? And yet, well before Pichu came out and made it a 3-Pokemon line, they were actually going to add a 3rd evolution of Raichu. Okay, so you know about Gorochu. What do you think about Gorochu? Do you think that would have been cool? Think it would have been cool to get an evolution of Raichu? Or... because I guess Pikachu would have stayed as the lowest stage then. Chef Ket and you. This is Paimon, and I'm Eigen. So Eigen and Paimon got it. Knew you weren't ordinary when I saw how swift-footed you were while hunting that Trimboar. Wild animals can't capture them. Run or ram me. Waste is gonna give way before the research starts. That's fair. What I'd say is Pikachu gets a lot of love, but I feel like they could keep Gorochu around as maybe some sort of alternate form for Raichu. Standard Raichu. They could make it a Mega. If they ever bring Megas back, they could reuse Gorochu's design for Raichu. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like it. I'm actually thinking about getting a model upgrade sometime soon if I grow any bigger. You know, it's as mean as it sounds, it feels hard to justify a big investment like that if I don't have much of an audience, but I've built up a nice little community here, so I think you might be able to see a new and revised Eigen soon, so stick around. Again, thanks for popping in. Purchase some of its meat. Yeah, oh, interesting, you're a modeler too. Yeah, people pop in. It is nice. So, yeah, I'll make sure to keep an eye on that if and when I go for a model upgrade. Thanks for reaching out. I really do appreciate it. Meat from any other wild boar. Nice. Yeah, if you could DM me on the Twitter I have linked in my buttons. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it when people are polite. But yeah, if you want to maybe negotiate a deal or something, you could email me. My email is in my YouTube description. I should probably make it a bit more visible. Yeah, exactly. Any other wild boar. Investigation found the differences. Sell it to me. I'll pay you well. Give the meat to him. Is he sus? What kind of research is he carrying out? Ecological surveys, animals, and research for the groves. Thank you. I appreciate it. Search recent growth of its colony. Quite miraculous to how much you love animals. Just love them. So much time studying them. Ecology is absolutely fascinating. Right, got the Shroomboar meat. I need a Duskbird next. South of the Apam Woods. Unique. Messages. Rain and will hide away on rainy days. Capture one. Buy the Duskbirds I capture. Interesting. Will I have to actually hunt it, or will I need to... It's the interesting question, because I know that using the capture net might be relevant here, because it says hunt. Not sure whether they mean hunt as in kill and obtain the meat of, or hunt as in find and capture. We'll see. Either way, we are well on our way over there. It is cool how you can see the tree on the top of Davantaka Mountain from here. Really is nice loading things. Animated emotes, banners, overlays. Yeah, that could be nice. Well, I'll find the details and take a look. If I have interest, and of course the funds, that's always the limiting factor. I'll make sure to reach out to you. Again, thank you. Yeah, exactly. Oh, either way, I'll be on here for a bit longer, just chilling. So yeah. Okay, so if I just go down here, I can up and down and figure out what's going on with that dusk bird and Continue progress this quest, and here I am in the funky rainy forest over here. Yeah, I do. If you drop yours in here, I can contact you there later, but I do prefer using my email, because it's kind of annoying to switch back and forth between accounts, especially on mobile, which doesn't have native functionality for that. Hunt dusk birds in the south of Apam Woods. Full way all of a sudden, guess we have to come back later. Oh my goodness. Oh, maybe they don't... Yeah, they probably don't show up during rain. That's what I would guess. So I'm gonna need to go over by the Varna contraption, and... Oh, right, there is a Dendroculus over here, somewhere in the tree, I would assume. Yeah. So if I go over like this... Exactly. It's just in the hollow made by the branches of... the top of the branches of this tree. So exactly, if I should probably activate these sigils if I'm going to be playing around in Apam Woods right now. There is one more withering zone over there. It's going to get me closer. If you can DM me yours on Twitter, I mean, it's just my username here. So you could probably shoot me a friend request pretty easy. But, yeah. Sorry, I know it's a bit overzealous, but, you know, it's privacy concerns. It isn't even that much, so I'm sorry if it causes you issues, but... Also, if I'm actively playing something, it can be hard to, you know, switch gears and type something in chat. You know, talking is hands-free, typing is not. Yeah, thank you, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You've been very, very courteous so far. It's very nice. So yeah, if you could send me that stuff there, I could make contact and we can maybe negotiate something. Thank you very much. I appreciate you reaching out. Wait, oh, this is not the place. Where is that Varna contraption going to be? I need to find that so I can go up and grab myself some dusk birds. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's good. Not everyone is like that. Okay, so there's... seems to be an Aranara over there, but it's not it. Oh, okay. Exactly, it is basically west of here, so I'm going to go over and grab this, turn it to sun. Right, exactly. Makes it instantly sunny, go over, and the water rises. Interesting. Yeah, exactly. Makes things difficult. That's what life is like. So, yep, make it daytime because I do move faster during it. Yeah, exactly, you know. Yeah. The first shall be last and the last shall be first, isn't that right? You know, forget something about humbling yourself, especially Happy Viparias. Let's go over here. Actually, let's use our... Okay, we don't have the fan equipped, and I don't feel like going into the inventory, so hopefully if I go over here, I'll be able to find some dusk birds because it's no longer raining. So ideally, they should be out here. So I can actually either hunt or grab one, and there we go. Be able to progress this quest, and then mess around in the remainder of the forest over here, and then I'll explore this little area and this little area, and that should be it for today. Yeah, I don't think I told you, but right now, since in about a week, actually less than a week, the area in Genshin based off of France, Fontaine, is getting added, and I'd like to explore last year's content first. Thank you very much, yeah. It's been very pleasant. Thanks for popping in. See you around. Hopefully we can work out a nice deal. So in that case, we'll just go down here, see if the dusk birds have returned to us. They might have gone away. Yeah, Twitter name is the same. And there's also, like I said, if you scroll down, there should be a link in my buttons. Should be able to find that. Hunt dusk birds in Apam Woods. Is this... Maybe I had to sneak up on them or something? Or quest area reached. This is not great. This might be another one that I need to come back to and do later. Hide on rainy days and are very vigilant creatures. Oh, right. South of Apam Woods. Wait some time before you can capture one again. Maybe. I know there are a few right by the statue in the Suda field. Hello, how are you doing? Hajimash Tenchi. I'm just trying to clear out... trying to clear out the rest of Apam Woods. Or the rainforest. Is that Duskbird going to be... Okay, that didn't do much. I actually have to do it specifically in Apam Woods, which is an issue because of the rain. Okay. So, in that case, I guess I'll just go... Well, actually, what I should do is check whether I can make it sort of perma-rain and see where the rain starts. Because, like I said before, I need to explore all the areas where water actually rises as a result of the rain. So maybe over here might work too. I'm not exactly sure. Where is the water going to lower and rise as a result of the rain? Well, it's whatever. I'll just go turn the rain back on, explore everything, and then try it again. For now, we totally boofed that quest line because I didn't check the description and see that they wouldn't appear on rainy days. So, we're gonna have to figure that out tomorrow. Luckily, I will hopefully be here tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Okay, so that over there, is that... I don't know. Way... All these trees are not my issue right now. Let's go over here. Thank you, Navita. Oh, nice. Remarkable chest. Fisherman's preservation trick. Oh, it'd be funny if there were fish on there, but fair. Okay, and next one is going to be down inside there. Okay. So, what time does it... Well, it's a circulate, I believe, and then you can take a picture of this at midnight, if I recall correctly. Yeah, why not? Let's take our camera picture now. Let's go for the circulation and go to a point where I can actually take a picture of this dang thing. So you get a little achievement for taking a picture of that Varanastra, that thing over there that's basically Sumeru's giant sprinkler system at night. So we are going to go, I believe it starts spraying at midnight, so we are going to go as close as we can possibly get. And once it starts spraying, we will take a picture. You know, I could just check it on the wiki if I cared that much, but frankly, I can just reset the time if it's that bad. Okay, go over here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should start raining too. Thank you! Appreciate it. I'll make sure to talk. Oh, there we go. So we can take a picture here, photo mode, and take a photo of the big pillar. There we go. Let's save that up. Oh, Hajime Mastenchi, thank you for the follow. How are you doing, Rami Croft 03? For that end, did we get an achievement? We did not get an achievement. Oh, weird. Guess we have to get closer. Probably. Maybe over here. Let's actually see. It should be called Return to the Stream. I'm doing great. How are you, Hajime Mastenchi? Okay, they return to the flow? Is that what it's called? Okay. Yeah, exactly. I'll do my best, thank you. They enter the flow. When it starts up, take a picture of the Varanastra. What was that? Okay, at midnight and 12 o'clock. Okay. Be in a certain location at a certain time. Very specific instructions. Okay. Huh. It's activated. Okay. Facing the giant tree. So how close do I actually need to be? Thank you very much. I'm glad you like it. Okay, click on the camera option. Okay, so I need to be closer. I need to be closer to this if I actually want to successfully take a picture. Okay, Tower of Abject Pride, and yep, I need to be much, much closer in order to actually take a picture of this thing. Okay, cool. Is it gonna stop? Yep, it's already stopped, which means we need to go and fix this up. Okay, cool. Go for that, and it's going to send that over to that tree. Okay. For now, the goal should be, well, there's no mushroom here. So how can I glide down and get a better angle? It's probably just going to be climbing up. Okay, let's go here and try this out. Okay. So, you know what? If I just go down here, maybe this is going to be it. Maybe I just want a cute picture and a few free Prima Gems. Is that so much to ask for? Is that so much to ask for? Please. Okay, this should work. Thank you, Scara. Okay. For the time again, and okay. If I put it at 12, should be able to start. Okay, there we go. Okay. Try it like that, and it's gonna start spraying up and probably sucking the water back up in order to actually grab it back. Gonna use... Oh, interesting. So I guess it really just does only start up. Oh, interesting. So that works too. And it's raining now. No, wrong button, wrong button. Gotta take a picture. Okay, cool. Nice, take a picture there. Yep, exactly. There we go. We got our picture successfully. Not as big of a water pillar as I might like. I think I'll probably actually cycle it once I actually finish it up here. Seeing that pillar every now and... I haven't seen that pillar in a long time, because I've been saved ever since I actually beat Varnagappa, which was over half a year ago, and actually got the ability to set it to always rain or always be, well, not sunny, but always have no rain. I basically set it to always rain, and as such, I haven't actually seen the Apam Woods without Apam Woods cycle in a very long time. Either way, we can go over here to Party's DI, get this little area over here, and yeah, clear this part out, and get that Fatui camp. Okay. Oh, where I got those panels, I actually made them myself in Canva. It's pretty simple. It's actually, what's kind of weird is that, since I use the free plan of Canva, I actually had to basically find a way to make the standard sort of presentation size, which I believe is basically 16 by 9 in terms of ratio work. I didn't want to use something like GIMP, because GIMP tends to mess with resolution too. So what I ended up doing was making making a sort of button panel in Canva, and I actually had to play around a bit, because Twitch buttons wasn't very fond of the borders, so I had to make the borders sort of off-center, so that when I put them into Twitch would actually center them itself. So it might look a bit wonky, but I promise it works in practice. If you have an interest in using them yourself, I guess I could maybe post a copy of the presentation to Twitter, if you wanted to use them. But for now, they do work for me. I wouldn't be averse to upgrading, but like I said, for now, it works just fine for the sort of operation I'm running. Yeah. What about him? What about him? Let's try this again. Oh my goodness, you are taking a not significant amount of damage. Over there, grab that. Yeah, I think the crits just weren't hitting. That is less than ideal. Go over there, beat up that tiger. Come on, go for you. Either dodge your pounce or kill you before you pounce. And is there going to be something inside here? Would be worth checking, but oh my goodness, yeah. There was something over here that I simply didn't see before. Right, because I went around here, but not around here, which means... Yep, I almost missed these guys. That could have been funky. And if I go over here, I can step on the big guy. There we go. Make sure to get out of the way of... Oh my goodness, of course I got hit. Of course I got hit by that. Okay, keep on going and make sure I destroy you before you actually get your infusion up. And that was nice. Thank you, thank you. If you have... Do you have a Twitter that I can see? Yeah. My Twitter is linked in my buttons, so if you'd like to possibly make a deal, you can contact me there and we can maybe figure something out. Thanks for reaching out. Either way, let's keep on going, and over this. There we go. Yeah. I'll check it out. That could be very cool. Yeah, thanks, yeah. That works for me. So, once I get done with the stream, I can probably take a look. Thank you very much. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Go for this, and okay. Nothing over there in the woods. This part of the woods. Technically, we aren't even really in the woods yet. Okay. Yeah, we're literally out of the woods, you know, quote unquote. We're not out of the woods yet. Yeah, we are literally out of the woods. Okay. Well, we're going to eventually have to go back into the woods. Yeah, into the woods, you know. Famous famous play based off of fairy tales that my sister acted in for school. Goodness. Christina Mate, thank you, thank you. I'll keep track of that. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Okay, let's go here. Okay, right, we either got that today or much earlier, and yep. We have, oh goodness, did I already actually get this? Well, one way or the other. No, I didn't. Okay. So I can fight these guys. There we go. Oh goodness, the agent is right over there. And if I get this, will you actually, over this? Sure, yeah. If you send me your handle, I can contact you there, but my YouTube, and frankly I should work on putting it in more places. I have a business email, it's just myhandle@gmail.com where I can probably talk better about these things. So yeah, if you want to contact me there, we can work out a deal. I've used that for things like this in the past, so if you're willing to do that, that would probably work out better. Because my quote-unquote business Discord is kind of awkward to switch to for my personal. So I don't use it all that much. But if you want to do that for first contact and we can switch to an email later, that would be fun too. Either way, again, I can't thank you enough. It is nice having people come to me so I don't have to do the looking myself, It's hard enough as is just scheduling streams. Okay, let's keep on going, and okay, this over here. See where the boundary actually is where it starts raining. Okay, and you over there, well, okay. There is a tiny shroom boar over here. And if we do that, the wide AoE will get you too. Come on, can I grab that meat? Can I grab that meat through that log? Yep, get some raw meat and get that flour. Okay. Come on, come on. Okay, so that over there. Well, the closest one is going to be that Dendroculus, which I should get. Again, before I forget, just gotta make sure I don't forget about it. I think maybe there might be a waterfall over here. The main thing is just, how connected are these water sources? Is changing the cycle going to... Actually, okay, first I gotta check whether I made sure to make it always rainy in there, and make sure it isn't cycling. Discord first, keep it casual, okay. Okay, cool. Thank you. I feel so dumb, but I really gotta make sure I actually set it to perma-rain so I can actually check and make sure that it works. Okay. Let's go down here. Yeah, it is cycling right now, which means I do need to go back. And this over there, oh, okay. If I activate this, will I get something? Probably. Okay, let's try this out. Come on, Nahida. Come on, Nahida. Okay, that over there. That one over there. Where are the others? Guess I should mark this to make sure it keeps track of the chest. Other ones over there are still lit up. Actually, I may as well check to make sure that the others are still lit up. Yeah, I can do that on Twitter. Not at the exact moment right now, but yeah, I can do that later. Don't worry. Okay. Oh, interesting. So it's raining already, but if we cycle it like that, the water will recede even further. Okay, interesting. Actually, maybe I could... Well, actually, that'll come later. Explore those other areas down there with Dream, without Dream. So go back down, explore this little area, and yeah. Okay, so it's permanently raining, which means exploring that should be no trouble at all. And switch it to daytime, so we get our DM movement buffed back. That will work just fine. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. Sorry about it, I just don't want to take too much time off of the stream if I'm streaming right now. I appreciate your patience. It's very nice. Okay, so if I go over here, I can exactly go for the rest right. Gotta move my mouse pad a bit. Okay. So go over down there, fight that Dendro Shroom, and get that Dendroculus. There should only be around 40 more or so. We're making good progress, so in the next few days we should be able to, at the very least, max out the statue in the tree. Lord knows whether we'll actually be able to get every chest that I will eventually find, but, you know, and stay hopeful. Yeah, exactly, thank you. I'm glad you appreciate. I'm glad you understand. I appreciate the fact that you understand. So if we, oh, exactly, there is a waterfall over there, so it probably shouldn't make much of a difference. Right, oh, interesting, there seems to be one of those flowers. If we use our harp, I mean our lyre, not our harp, our lyre. Very important to keep that difference in mind. We should be able to open something up and... Okay, that's just a rock, okay. I am not yet. Trying hard to get there. We'll see if it happens. Main thing is CCV, so... We'll see if and how it works out, but, you know, fingers crossed. It's all about positivity. There we go, and... Okay, so that rock over there is going to disappear. And oh, we've got some enemies to fight before that smashed stone appears. Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, I like that a lot. Thanks for popping in. Yeah. Yeah. Again, don't feel pressure to stay. I like it when people are around, but please don't feel obligated. I want this to be a positive and healthy experience for everyone here. No stress, no stress. I go up like this so I can grab that Dendroculus, and okay. I think maybe I'll explore down in the bottom around here and then maybe go up the sides, but actually, side over here, yeah, aside from that little bit over by the Fatui camp, actually, yeah. The quickest and easiest way to do it would actually be explore over here, and then go down, but I can just, if I wouldn't have to teleport if I keep, yeah, exactly, thank you again. We are just going to keep on going, and this is going to be about the lowest the water gets. Let's go for a bounce. Yep, exactly. If we wanted to do that, I guess I'll just do it to demonstrate. We would have to activate this, which means taking a bit of funky electro charge damage, I suppose. Grab these boxes, and oh goodness, these are some funky little gators, and not even the ones I actually fought with Rana. Oh, and over there we've got, is that an Aranara or just a mushroom? About half a year ago, this is when I did Aranara, which is, well, besides meaning essentially Jungle Book in Sanskrit, I believe, which is a reference, I talked about this last stream, so one of you might have heard this already. Not just a reference to the Rudyard Kipling book, but to literal jungle books, which were ascetic texts that Hindu ascetics would read, that were supposed to be read while meditating in the forests of India specifically, jungle books. So in that case, but beyond even that, it's just a very long questline that happens in the entirety of the jungle part of Sumeru. All the desert areas got their own little individual quests, but the jungle got one altogether that had multiple parts, and it was a real doorstopper of a quest. It took me multiple days to complete, even not streaming, which meant I could go a good deal faster, for better or worse. But it was good, and I guess you could say it definitely burned some people out. But I like that they were willing to experiment and say, we're going to do something that is big. Something big and maybe a little intimidating, but it was a nice long story experience. I think that it's nice that Sumeru had a balance. The ones in the desert were also pretty long, but not as. And since they had a smaller area, they could go a bit more in depth. Because, spent a little bit of time in here and here and here and here. It was just going all around, but in the desert quest, actually kind of an area of relatively similar size, to be frank. But it was largely exploring some ruins, which were a slightly smaller area, even though it had a whole heck of a lot of ruins. So it was a very focused experience about, the entire time you are exploring ruins, you're basically anime Indiana Jones. That focus was quite fun and quite nice, It really showed what they can do with deliberate focus on a few aspects of the game, and a quest with a single coherent theme. And it's not to say that the others didn't have coherent themes, but quite frankly, the theming of Aranara was that much stronger due to the fact that, the theming of Kill the Dreams, which was, in this quest, was that much stronger because it was sort of focusing on a specific area with an already sort of specific theme, because, all these areas have got water woods, robot woods, glowy woods, normal woods, funny lily pad woods, decayed woods. This is just desert ruins. And even in spite of that, they managed to make it interesting by varying up the architectural styles, It's not the same as the difference between the various forest areas, but you've got Smaller pyramids, bigger pyramid with a funky smaller pyramid inverted on top. Lots of underground caverns with their own interesting halls and stuff. It helped that the puzzles were also very nice. They had a strong idea behind the quest, and they executed it, which was cool. Okay, so we've got some Dendro on us. We can just go around this and probably attack it with normals. Those don't really do anything, so... Oh, interesting. So you're just basically stuck up there. So if you charge up there, I can go for this and just hit you with... Okay, you're gonna throw a slime. Let's dodge out of the way of that before you hit me, and there we go. Grab you, grab that chest, and grab your drops. Oh my goodness. Too much at once. Too much at once. Okay. Either way, we are getting close to... When I explore like this, I like to demarcate areas so I know where I've been. Because that allows me to make sure I don't waste time exploring the same area again and again. As you see, I've marked off these various areas because each of those, Desert of Adrambath has its separate progress marker from Land of Lower Setek, which itself is a separate progress marker from Land of Upper Setek. But even within those areas, you see, this is all a Shavan realm. But I've marked off the general area of these funky rainy woods to further refine the process, to improve my time spent, and create a more entertaining experience for everybody watching. Simply the grind set. Simply the grind set. So if we go up here right, we can actually go across. We've already got those. We've already beaten that domain too. Got a few other quests, and yep, exactly. I mess up that Duskbird quest 2 days in a row. Yesterday I failed to kill the boars, and today I scared off the birds inadvertently by having it rain, when it should not have been raining. Yeah, typical Eigen L, I guess. Very, very typical. But, it wouldn't be as fun if you didn't get to see me totally mess it up every now and then, Can't be perfect all the time. Okay, get all these Summer Beasts. Harvest them for raw meat. Okay. Exactly. And switch over and put a bow character in the party. That is going to be Yelan, because, again, she is simplest and closest in terms of the lineup. There we go. Is it going to be one of those funny puzzle ones, or no, it is literally just going to be hit 3. Okay. Cool. There we go. Get another, and... Nice! A common chest for a small modicum of effort. Let's put the other team back in. There we go. Okay. So we're at 95 exploration %, so that should be good. Either way, let's double back real quick. Actually, this seems like an Eremite camp. Let's go wrong, 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 right, right, right. This is interesting. Oh, we've actually got another buried chest. 3 times the charm got to be the last time. Well, actually, research has told me that there are 8 of those buried chests before I actually get the reward at the end. So, actually, I was wondering if that was going to increase the exploration progress to 96 despite being basically nothing. Oh, Aradonish. Aradonish found. Put, like, a game objective. Well, it is a game objective. Play with me, Golden Nara. Sure, what are we playing? Smart and guess right, must be fast. Rocks, piles of rocks. We'll find for sure. Okay, interesting. So all we have to do is... Okay, fine. Fast as they said, games with Aradonish, this is for Nara Friend. Okay, so there should be at least one more of these little Aranara hiding around somewhere else. Aranishat and Aralila. With a little minigame for us to do. So I guess we'll just have to see what it is and where it shows up, because we might have to use a guide. Have to use a guide for the other Aranara too. If that happens, I am not looking forward to it, but anything for Primogems, anything for Primogems. Okay. Go over here, grab that again. Very, very, very nice. Okay, let's keep on going and hit up here. Alright, alright, alright. Okay. Can we keep on going? I think we can. Okay, cool. Nice, nice, nice. Let's try this out. Oh, interesting, we've got... I'm gonna have to basically unearth... Well, unearth might not even be the right word, given that we're lighting it on fire to make it hop out on its own accord. Anyway, we get rid of that, and oh my goodness, I am absolutely burning up. I keep forgetting that even when I'm levitating, burning grass can still get me incredibly easily. Okay, go over here and grab that concentrate and condensate. Okay, cool. Suite koi nante ite yo. Okay, tenedomai. Check a few more things over here. Okay, nothing really. But either way, we can get as close as we possibly can just to make sure we don't miss anything. That is, of course, the goal right now. Making sure we don't miss anything. Okay, come on, Scaramouche. If I go up here, can I? Okay, I can. If there was anything in here, it would have been a smashed stone, but it's worth checking. And yep, there's nothing. And up there, I'm sure there was Dendroculus that I got some other time, but if we're in the area, we may as well give it a cursory double check. Come on. Oh, goodness. Try that again, and while I'm sliding down, can I make use of my... Oh, my goodness, I can't do that. Okay. Come on. Go for that. Kazuya. Okay, go for that. Yep, exactly. If you're fast enough spending space, you can get a 4th vertical rise, you know. Really brings me back to the Minecraft spam clicking PvP days. Real deep cut there. Okay. We've already beaten that enemy encampment a while ago. This was also a Dendroculus that we got some time ago. Either way, is that a bird's nest? Yeah, it seems like those were bird's nests. It was ominous mask, bird's nest that was trying to... Oh, interesting. Hello. Gator moment. Time for some gator jerky, I guess. Yeah, about... That would have been... No, that would have been this past spring. I was on a performance tour back in college, which I got out of the spring. We would do these performance tours every fall and spring. And the last one I went to domestically was essentially Florida and some parts of the American South. And when we were in, I believe it was Savannah, Georgia, we saw a jerky shop, and we went in, and one of the things there, they had snake jerky and gator jerky, all sorts of exotic jerkies. But the price they were demanding was basically highway robbery. It was fun to look at, but I was sort of, I am not buying a single thing here. It would absolutely put a hole in my wallet. And to be fair, I started spending a bit more after I got out of college and we had a performance tour in Europe. See, it was a once-in-a-lifetime thing, but I don't know, I just feel like, you know, since I'll have an actual job soon, fingers crossed, I should be able to hopefully spend a bit more if I really, really want to. It's not to say that I'm trying to become greedy. I'm very much trying to avoid becoming greedy. That would be the absolute worst. Okay, so how many more R&R are there going to be to get? Hopefully we've kept pace and found all of them that just show up normally, but, you know, you can never be sure about these kind of things. It would be really, really cool to actually get every R&R without having to consult a guide, because it would be a steadfast affirmation of my meticulous surveying of Sumeru, so to speak. But at the same time, I can't exactly expect that to happen without any effort on my end, you know? To quote one of my friends, don't expect good things without putting in effort unless your name is that guy's name. This may surprise you, but he's actually not that full of himself. He's actually popped in chat a few times. I would like to probably eventually stream with him, but he said, oh yeah, you should do IRL streaming and just hide yourself with a mask of your face or with a morph suit of either a color that is related or unrelated to your character. I said, you know, I don't feel like doing either of those things, you know. The most I would do is wear full cosplay of my character and do it that way, because I feel like it's less about anonymity and more about a desire to sort of sustain character to the extent that I even am really, you know, playing a character at this point. I think people like to use the word kayfabe for that kind of thing. You know, it is what it is, but main thing is just, you know, it's fun to, you know, pretend to be someone or something else, and I wouldn't like to throw that all away in a sense of an whole spat of impulsivity, so to speak, you know. The reason I do think, you know, I might have initially started out this way is not a joke, but sort of agnostic, so to speak, about the entire deal, but I quickly started having an actual investment in it. Fourth time we've encountered these weird chests. Oh goodness. There we go, and grab an exquisite chest. And what kind of enemy is nearby? Okay, sweetness in the shade. Is that going to take us to, okay, we are at 96 now. There is one more of those guys over there. Let's go over and beat up this fungus and see what happens. We have just a normal sweet flower. Oh, and a little itty-bitty shroom was released when okay, cool, we can grab you. Frankly, that actually felt a bit mean. Oh my goodness. I feel bad. Okay. Grab this bubble, and there should be one over there. So if we get all of these, we should be able to... Some of them have chests, but some of them are also just fungi. Let's go over here. Yep, exactly. Get some more fungus drops. You know, I guess that using Scaramouche's skill could have made that even faster, but for just an encounter with just one fungus, feels like a bit of a waste when I can immediately use it afterwards for a better traversal. Exactly. No, right, we get a fifth, because since we're in rain, we actually get more energy for his flight points. Well, we actually get more flight points, because flight points are the energy for his flight. Oh my goodness. I feel I'm having linguistic difficulties. Well, let's go up here and... Okay, right. Break these rocks, and yep, just like this over here. Come on. There we go, and yep, exactly. And this is going to be... Oh, interesting. So not all of them are... Well, some of them are probably going to have dendron monuments. Maybe this is going to be the only one, and the other rocks were just red herrings, so to speak. Okay, no, it was literally just break those 3 rocks, and none of them even had monuments in them. Okay, no space left in artifact inventory, which means it is dinner time for Ningguang, or I would say maybe dinner time for Ningguang's artifacts. Let's go over here. We are giving her a pure archaic Petra set, because as I said, right now the goal is literally give someone archaic Petra, because I think it would be funny for someone to actually use 4-piece Petra. The thing with 4-piece Petra, as I think I've said before, is that it's technically Ningguang's best hit set for team damage, if not for personal damage, because you want to use her with Fischl, and this allows you to buff her electro damage pretty significantly. Okay, we got slightly more geo damage. If you space it out, you get a bit more in terms of bang for your buck, so to speak. Yep, she is ticking up slowly but surely. Her crit rate and crit damage are pretty good, but if I actually want to use her, which, honestly, who knows, because that Solar Pearl is nowhere near refined enough for me to actually want to use it, and it is her best 4-star option. In other words, the best weapon that I could actually use with her. Well, we'll see. I think there's so much verticality in the woods here that it is kind of hard to keep track of where I've been. I don't want to section it off even more than I've already sectioned it off, because I'm going to be coming back here already, and it might be hard to really keep track. Also, it probably isn't as hard as I'm making out to be anyway, but we'll see how it works out in practice. We'll see. If it gets too troublesome, or if I feel like I'm actually losing track of things, I think I will go back. But for now it should work. Down there, just a... Is that just a sweet flower, or is it... Well, okay. Guess I'm gonna have to not miss next time. That was embarrassing. Okay, go over there, and... Maybe if I glide like that, yep, exactly. And while recovering from that embarrassing mistake, we can go over here and... This actually used to be a withering zone. Believe it or not. Let's go over here and... Oh, yep, exactly. There are funky little ruined guys in there. Yep, exactly. They have come back. Oh, interesting. It seems that until I... You can actually only aim horizontally. I've never been above these little mushrooms while they've been attacking. So I didn't know that they can't actually aim up at you. They can only aim to the side. So you can pretty much totally no-sell everything they do by just staying up. Okay. I go like this. I can hop on top here. Okay, cool. And because of the rain, I was able to get the last one. This used to be the location of an Aranara. Pretty sure there isn't going to be another one that shows up during the sun. If there is, I would be less than amused, okay? Should be one of those branches for the Dendrogranum. Well, it isn't, which means you gotta be silly. And this over here, maybe it's because I haven't played for it in a while, but it seems like this should. Well, we'll see. Let's get our harp back out and play the Rhythm of the Source Water again. I think actually the other one deactivates when you activate the other one. Do, 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 do. There we go. Okay. So that's gonna work, but it is still raining, and that is just how I'd like it. Either way, we're gonna have to use Zeon again. I think some of these rings are puzzle rings, and I'm pretty sure that the way this one is going to work is by... Since this one is sort of in a right above a flower, the others are also going to want me to shoot ones. Actually, no, it's just going to be that. Okay. That works better, I guess. And can I summon more Dendrograna? Well, that I'm not going to be able to tell because I'm still in aim shot mode. Okay, let's go for that. And can we summon more Dendrograna? Yep, exactly. It only works if we're not in aim shot mode. Either way, we can just close that out again, switch back to the other party, and keep exploring around here. Let my eyes readjust a bit briefly, following that 20-20-20 rule to make sure that, well, not only that my eyes don't totally just up and die on me, that I actually, get some things fixed. Get some enjoyment out of it, because if my eyes defocus too much, you know, I can't even really make out details on the screen. At least not enough to actually, you know, engage. I'd still be able to actually, you know, fight things, get treasure chests. Said I might miss some puzzles. Definitely still fight enemies. That's why I think the calculation is worth it on balance. That's what I'll say. I'll be all nice and smug about it and act like I've made some sort of complicated business decision. There we go, and can I go over here and knock you up? Okay, oh goodness. So you weren't hit, which means I have to get for you. And those swirls will, oh goodness, I am taking lots of damage. That's not good. Okay, Nikita is doing damage with her seeds. So we are gonna need heals soon. We're gonna need to heal soon. Oh goodness. Good, thank goodness I dodged that. That bloom could have literally killed me. Now that would have been a very funny but very embarrassing death. Dying to my own balloon core. Which, to be fair, is basically what happens on a dedicated balloon team. Or maybe a Burgeon team if you don't have a good healer or shielder. But to be fair, if you're doing Burgeon, you're probably running Toma, who... This whole deal is, you know, being a Burgeon trigger who has his own shield. Okay. Let's go over here, and... There was a chest nearby. Okay, no chest immediately nearby. We are close. Let's go and get this statue of the Seven. Open parentheses, Dendro, close parentheses. Let's go over and... Exactly, just like that. Thank you. Come on, come on. And over and down there. Oh, interesting. That seems to be... Okay, that couldn't be a nascent withering zone, because there isn't any kind of... There isn't even a watchtower left. I'm dead certain we've actually gotten all the watchtowers already. Yep, that is just... So the cluster leaf is acting weird now. Okay. Let's go over here. We do have a bit more to go over on this side. Let's actually go and get the tree first. As long as we just get everything up top, we should be able to see what's on the bottom. It's a shame... Well, a little bit of a shame that the treasure compass doesn't also lead to... encounters, so to speak, you know, sort of puzzles that make chests spawn. It only works for things that spawn in, for locating chests that have already spawned in the world. And of course, if you solve a puzzle, make a chest appear and use your compass, it'll point you to that chest, which is kind of worse than useless, but it is what it is. Okay. So I can barely grab onto that. And, oh, interesting. This is... Oh. So one of those... So a couple of those are activated right now. One of those... So where are they? That one over there... okay, that isn't it. That isn't it. So we need 6 in total of these activated. 6 in total. Okay. Activate tree. It's probably mushrooms that have their own markers. So I know there were some over there, and I guess maybe we activated a different one before. Lit up one and just didn't show. Yeah, that does sound about right. Does sound like something that would happen. Something that would happen, and more importantly, something that I would do. You know, it is, as they say, in character. Characteristic behavior. Okay, go up like this. I wonder what kind of chest we're going to get. Oh, interesting. So we can go up here, right? Is there going to be a... Yep, there's going to be another mushroom that we can... Well, is that going to work? Nope, they have to be activated. Okay. Interesting. So I guess it's just... Oh, you can interact with it in some way, and no matter what it does, really, it works. Okay. The way I think we've got 3 of those now. We should keep on looking, I suppose. And, okay, cool. Try that one more time. Come on. Is there going to be anything on top of this tree? Pretty much dead certain no, but I've got the extra stamina for this from the rain. You know, I may as well take advantage of the fact that I have literal flight. It is so nice to do this with Scaramouche. I wonder what kind of characters are going to have busted exploration skills in Sumeru. I mean, in Fontaine, because I really don't know how they could top Scaramouche's flight, unless they gave the character straight up unlimited flight, which I sincerely doubt they will ever do. But you know, as long as I roll for them and get them, I don't think I'm going to be complaining. I think I'd mind that much. Okay. Let's go check up there. Right, that should be 3. And once we get that done, we'll be able to... Oh, goodness. Was that thunder I heard? That very well may have been thunder. Yep, exactly. We've got 2 out of 6 now. Which means we should go down around here, explore this area. Maybe this over here. I think we've already gotten that. It's over there. I guess we can just go around in the tree branches for now. That could be something I could do sort of separated from the rest, and it wouldn't be too time-consuming. We'll see. Okay. Well, we should take advantage of those 4-leaf sigils. One that will lead me to the other big old tree. Make sure I explore all the way up on all of these trees. And yep, exactly. This will also be a nice opportunity to get a lot of Rukashava mushrooms. Isn't that nice? Okay. Get that. We are zipping around between trees. Okay, make sure I can activate that sigil. Make sure I'm not too close, but not too far away. It's just like people. Okay, cool. Nice, just like that. This area reminds me of, if you are familiar at all, of the Apam Woods. The Kikwi Woods or the Apam Woods? I don't entirely remember. Well, the wooded area in The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, especially some of the music sometimes, is very reminiscent. I don't mean that in a bad way. It's the music that plays when it isn't raining. Music that plays when it isn't raining is quite reminiscent. You know, it's been said before and I'll say it again, you know. Good artists borrow, great artists steal. The game's got enough individual, independent style that taking inspiration is nothing to be ashamed of, you know. It isn't even really stealing, it's... There are enough individual, new, interesting concepts that I feel like the game, like Mahoya, was some set of irredeemable, incorrigible thieves. And maybe you could say that about the setting having a lot of similarities, from what I hear, to Neon Genesis Evangelion of all things, which was apparently a lot more obvious in Honkai, which is their other game, though to be fair, I haven't played it and don't particularly plan to. And haven't played it and don't particularly plan to. But apparently the Evangelion influences were on show there to the point that they literally had a collaboration where Asuka was a playable character. But, frankly, that's neither here nor there. But people have said that a lot of stuff related to Fontaine sort of apparently sort of a primordial sea that dissolves all things that life originates from is basically just Evangelion lore. I don't know enough to say one way or the other, but if it is, you know, okay, cool. But that one over there, is that going to lead us to that tree? We've already gotten that tree. That one over there. Actually, let's try that again. Let's try that one more time. Okay, that one, I don't think is anything lead to it. Let's try that again. If I go up there, yeah, okay, cool. I think I'll just fly to that tree because there is a teleport waypoint here. Just make use of that. But yeah, people are saying as a result of that, that basically sounds like sort of the Evangelion lore regarding the creation of humanity. And that as a result, the setting of Genshin is basically Evangelion combined with the lore surrounding the Abyss in Dark Souls, which I suppose is kind of true. In particular, it makes sense given that the lore surrounding the Abyss in Genshin includes the Black Serpent Knights, who in the files of the game are literally called Dark Wraiths, which, as you may or may not know, is the name of a very prominent enemy faction. Well, not necessarily enemy faction, also possibly a player faction, depending on whether you choose or not to join it, which of course includes becoming a violent killer who focuses on invading other people's games and beating them in PvP. You know, I will not speak on the topic of whether I have been a Dark Wraith. Frankly, I think my silence is enough of an answer. You go back on my YouTube, I can hear all about how I was toxic in Dark Souls. But, like I was saying, it's very clear that there's a lot of Dark Souls influence, not just in that, but also in the lore surrounding the characters of Varka, the Knights of Favonius, in terms of the Knights of Boreas in general, as well as, oh, interesting, so there's actually sort of an order in terms of the trees you go to. That's actually pretty cool. So we explore the tops of these trees, we should be able to find everything, light up that mushroom, go back and get it. But, sort of, the entire arena where you fight Lupus Boreas / Andreas is a very unsubtle, frankly I like that, a very unsubtle Dark Souls reference, in the specific sense that there is a boss in the first Dark Souls who is named Sif, and they are a big wolf with a sword that they hold in their mouth, and it's the sword of this guy named Artorias. And the interesting thing is, and it makes sense in the context of Dark Souls, because in Dark Souls, you can basically make weapons out of souls, or change the form of weapons using souls. So this wolf, Sif, he's named after a female Norse god, but he is, from what I can tell, a male wolf, you know. Make of that what you will. But, don't want to get political. But, like I was saying, Sif carries the sword of Artorias, who is his master in his mouth. And when you fight him, he attacks with it held in his mouth, which is very similar to, if you're similar to the Pokemon Zacian from Pokemon Sword and Shield. But marking in the center of the arena, there's also a giant version of that same sword, which, you know, goodness knows which one is quote-unquote the real one. But either way, it pretty clearly marks the grave of Artorias, which is pretty cool. You know, it's sort of his actual grave, and so you've sort of got the real sword and the fake sword, I guess. But either way, you fight him, and if you kill Sif, something that a lot of the fans would call you a meanie and a monster for, you know, again, make of that what you will, you get the ability to actually, okay, so we've restored that, and if we actually burn it again, will that extinguish it? No, it won't. We can just get that again. You can actually make a replica of his sword using a sword you've leveled up a bit, which of course is, like I said, you know, in the Dark Souls setting, souls are a source of power, and you can use them to do various things, like make and upgrade weapons, but, you know, a big sword left behind by a wolf's master at the center of an arena, and Artorias is also known as the Wolf Knight, and the weapon, at the center of Boreas' arena is a replica of the weapon Wolf's Gravestone. So it's very plain that there's some influence there, and frankly, any game with an iframe dodge is basically inviting comparisons to Dark Souls just by nature. For better or worse. So yeah. And as a Dark Souls fan who enjoys this game and thinks that, ultimately most conversations about quote-unquote influence versus plagiarism are kind of self-defeating, I like it. The designs are different enough, and it's largely just another kind of motif. It's not something the entire game is based around, it's just a fun reference for people who like that kind of thing. And, I guess, as a Dark Souls fan, I like being pandered to every now and then. But I think, independently of any of those conversations, I think it's nice to pay tribute to those who came before you. It's nice to, acknowledge your influences. So this one is going to send me up top of there. The other ones are going to be there, and yep, exactly, that should be the last mushroom to the second to last mushroom to reactivate. I think there's actually, given that I still have another mushroom to do, should be something farther up top, further up top, further. I know what each means. Farther is distance, at least in America. Farther is distance, and further is figurative, as into further a cause. I'm pretty sure there was Dendroculus up here that I got literally almost a year ago. Okay. It is funny to clear out parts of an area and then come back later and do more in different things, because it's sort of, okay, what did I get? What did I not get? It's silly. Okay, and the last one is going to be over there, and we've unlocked a chest. Cool. Let's see what's in it. Okay, oh, interesting, and shroom boars have spawned, okay. That's nice, I guess. Okay, go for this. Is there going to be anything on the top of this tree? Is there going to be anything up top? Okay. Cool. And if I grab this, we can chill. Actually, this one, okay, it's supposed to go over there. There are a few more up top in there, but it doesn't seem to really do anything. That one down there is actually... So there are more beneath. Okay, then there's a teleport waypoint, so I can just go with that and not bother. Oh, hello! Ichiro collecting Aranara, the Parius, and a Rukashava mushroom. Yes, I can do that. I can very much do that. Thank you for asking. Okay, cool. Golden R picked these. Thank you. I can go back. Happy. Yeah. I will say it is kind of annoying that most of the Aranara don't really functionally show up until you've done part of the quest line, which, if you did a lot of exploring beforehand, can make things feel kind of lame. Thankfully, I didn't do that much exploring before the quest line, before doing that long quest line, but I'm sure that a lot of people would have felt kind of miffed if they had. Okay, let's go up like this. Teleport waypoint, schmelport, schmaypoint. Let's do it like this. Like real clowns. Oh, interesting. Actually, can we... Okay, we can grab that. That's good. Nice. Okay, go up here one more time. That cooldown is not ideal, but, it's okay. It's okay. Nothing seems to be up there in that tree. Let's go over to one of the final trees we can get. Again, see if there's anything of real relevance to find. This over here is... Okay. That one over there. I guess I might just have to glide to it. Maybe? Okay. And that just reminded me of how in Mario Odyssey there is a character named Glide, who is a pterosaur who you can use as basically a glider by possessing him using your magic hat. I am not sure whether... Oh, interesting, so there was one more. How many are there in total? Well, we'll see one more the other. If we go up here, there are no sigils. So if we want to get up here, I guess we'll just have to climb it ourselves. Oh, actually, you can't even go there. It's behind the border. Oh my goodness. Well, maybe we can check inside this tree hollow. See if there's anything to... Oh, you can't go inside that tree hollow either, it seems. Oh, wow. So they're saving that for later, too. Funky tactic, Mihoyo. Funky tactic. We're gonna get people to come back to Apam Woods in a few years, huh? This is a... Okay, it's full of water, okay. So you can't do that unless the rain is gone, okay. Let's make a note of that. Just to make our lives easier so we don't miss anything. This is, okay, 97, so there's gonna be a lot in the woods here. We're gonna get 100 well before we actually get, quote-unquote, 100. Or we're gonna get, quote-unquote, 100 before we actually get 100% of the things in here. Okay. Let's stay around on sort of the upper ground level. See if there's anything that the rain actually does. Might be a pain actually going around, but we'll see. And we can go over there, make use of the sigils, hop back up top, and inshallah there will be a treasure chest waiting for us. Unless there actually is a final... Let's see. Oh, okay, so nice! We got a luxurious chest for trouble. Now we're at... Okay, still at 97. It's even more than I expected, okay. Even more necessary to actually get maxed out exploration than I expected, okay. If we go down here... Well, first of all, we can find a Dendroculus, which is nice. Which is very nice. Okay, see that, and... Okay, cool. Right. Time for another Dendroculus, and is that an Aranara house? Or am I just mistaking something for an Aranara house and experiencing funny pareidolia in the hopes of... Oh, hello. Oh, what? A tiny withering zone? Inside here? What is going on? That is not the kind of thing I was expecting to even be possible. Okay. So inside there, assume that's gonna... Well, either way, I can dodge out of the way of that, and... Come on, dodge out of... Okay, dodge, dodge, dodge. How close can I get before it actually tries to hit me? Oh, goodness. I'm gonna have to do it like this, aren't I? Okay, cool. Nice. Move out of the way of that. In the way of this. I might honestly have to come back here later once the Aranara spawns in. There is a non-zero... Oh, goodness. And of course that hit me. Of course that hit me. Let's try that again and go for that. Cool. And I've already used all those, so we need to try that again. Come on. Okay, yep. Dodge out of the way at just the right time. Finish you up in here. There we go, cool. And you're not going to drop anything. You are not going to... Oh, hello. Oh, more, of course more spawned in. Of course more spawned in. So I'm not sure more spawned in so much as they just disappeared. Okay, cool. And this seems like the location of an Aranara. An Aranara house. So I assume if I come back here sooner or later, an Aranara will spawn in. It seems like the location of a reckless Aranara. If it's anything like other withering zones, another Aranara should actually... Well, enemies should spawn in again once I come back and the area refreshes. So I do that. Should be able to find some more things. Should be able to find some more things. Going to let my eyes refresh again real quick. Okay. Yeah. Once I see the pop-up for meritorious service, I'll know that my struggles are over and I can... Oh, hello, Aradonish. Fastest Nara could compete. Right, we've seen you before. Okay. Just making sure. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Don't think I'm stupid. Please don't think I'm stupid. Okay. Okay. Get up here. Go around up top side again. Actually, this is basically top side. Okay, well... Actually, it's a water area. We'll explore everything, not a water area first, and then go down by the water. That's what I'll tell myself, and justify my own decision. Okay, cool. Try that again. Okay. Okay, nice. We've found our way into a foggy little withering zone. So let's beat this one up. Oh, interesting. Lots of rocks. Okay. And if I dodge that, I can just summon that Dendrogranum. Oh, interesting. So I'm going to have to do that and burn it all away before Dia actually does something. There we go. Cool. Nice. Dodge out of the way of that. And there should be a few more withering branches. One is probably going to be on top of something. Oh, hello. You just showed up, huh? Okay, cool. Nice. Go for a few more hits. That extra damage isn't amazing, but it's not nothing. Okay, there we go. Those dodges were kind of pointless. Okay. And, okay, the other one is actually right over there. And that Dendrogranum, the Dendroculus, is stuck inside that rock, which I'll only be able to lift once I clear the withering zone. Here we go. And if I get close, it'll just explode and I can run away. Okay, cool. Nice, and there is a ruin guard there. See if you show up when I... Oh, goodness, you've got to be kidding me. Come on, can I... Okay, that worked. Oh, if I do that... Yep, you will revive, but only if I get close. Okay. And, oh, goodness, of course there's a ruin drake. Come on, okay. Couldn't hit, couldn't hit. Oh, come on. Don't tell me I'll have to do that. Okay, cool. Do that, or do you need to rush side? Okay, we got hit. Didn't take damage, but we actually took a bit more there. That's actually more interesting. Okay, come on. Nice, go for that. We are not going to get our burst back that soon, but okay, got those bolts. Nice. So Sino's doing okay. Sino's doing okay. Destroy that Tumor of the Withering. It's going to, as you see, unearth that Dendroculus. See, it's right under there. Get for ourselves an exquisite chest. Nice. There we go. And after grabbing this, we can go and... Oh, goodness. Well, not waste our time, but mark this withering zone as a withering zone. Okay, and then go down and... Okay. Going through that might be our fastest way. Using the realm, I mean, the domain, maybe. Let's use this cluster leaf, so hopefully we can use the sigil to get around more quickly, and then we are going to need... We need a heal. Right. Gotta kill those Sumpter Beasts first. It's gonna take some more time because I don't have any heat, don't have Scaramouche up to literally shuttle us there. Oh, goodness. You know, I really need to actually use Dia's utility, because I don't do that. And I know I could do a whole lot better if I actually took advantage of it. Here we go for... Well, actually, oh goodness. Once the balloons start, you are not going to like it. You are not going to like things. Okay, Dia is going to be my fastest character right now. Okay. Right. Water is over here. No water right now. No water right now. Okay, cool. I'll go over here. Will the stuff inside that house respawn? Will enemies respawn inside that house over there? Let's see. How close will I have to get? Let's just check. Let's just check. Feels like there should be an Aranara in there. Feels like there should be an Aranara in there. It was annoying enough of an area that I feel like the reward they would have would be an Aranara. For that withering zone, that close quarters withering zone. I like that they actually marked it on the map kind of subtly by putting a Dendroculus on there. I guess it makes sense if, you know, it's concentrated Dendro energy, as it sort of get close and, oh, hello. Doesn't seem like there's going to be an Aranara in there, but we'll tell if we get the achievement at the end or not. Okay. But there are a few enemies, so we can clear those out so we don't have to deal with them again. Well, we don't technically have to deal with them, but if I'm going through this area, it feels nice to, you know, sweep. To sweep it. May as well keep that marked just in case there's an Aranara that relies on daily reset, which is exactly the kind of scummy, sussy thing I would expect at this point. Okay, so if we like that, if we go around, we can... First, we should go to Dia to increase our switch to day so that our speed is increased. And also, actually, use some of our stamina conservation food. And that would also significantly help matters. There we go. Go over there. Food. Okay, cool. Come on. Begging for food. Please feed me. Feed me, Seymour. Okay. I need to actually watch that. Okay. Go, just like that. Stamina consumption decreased for a good amount of time. And we can head up like this. And, okay, the Fatui should be back, but We don't want to deal with you right now. You are currently not our problem. Thank you for ignoring my existence and presence. I will repay you at a later date by murdering you. Okay. And it is murder, because now that I've said it, it's premeditated. You see? Okay, well... This little area up top over here. This little area up top over here. Okay. And we're gonna get this. Actually, you know what? No, we can't, actually. Using the actual topography of the area would be better than just actually marking off the land areas and the sort of water areas. Either way, there's so much verticality, and this place is taking a lot longer than I initially expected or intended. And, you know, I really don't know whether to say whether that's good or bad, but it is a thing that is happening right now. That is, quite frankly, the most I can say. Okay, and over there, right, we've got you and you. Another Ruin Guard is spawned in. Okay. How many of these can we get? Actually, we can avoid activating you. And just kill all the other fungi. There we go, and... Right, exactly. We could have used our dash for a bit of extra damage before it all went sideways, but... Oh well. Nothing like narrowly missing something. There we go, hello. And yep, we're not close enough for the rain to start. We're just gonna need to hit you like this. No bow in the party, which means funny. Okay, cool. And you're gonna go for a dash. Nice. And if we time things correctly, exactly, we can do a bit of extra damage. Cool. Nice. You're just standing still. Thank you. Honestly, kind of surprising that those things can even stagger. We're doing all that much damage anyway. Okay, cool. Just go like this. Finish up the rest of this little area, and we are going to have some more fun. There's a Shavan Realm chest, or waiting for someone to pilfer them. And yep, we have a smashed stone over here too, and a... Hello, Dendroculus? Where are you? I'm looking for you. Okay. Come on. Oh, it's gonna be down inside here. Okay. We can grab that, I guess. This is going to be... Okay, so it was inside here. So actually, this was part of Aranara. It's another one of those funny Dendroculi that I said, you know, I could get them, but I want to leave them for later. So I feel like I'm not wasting time when I explore. Well, you know... Well, I don't know. Okay, so we are at 100%, quote-unquote, but oh, it's nowhere near actually getting 100% of the chests in this area. So, nothing to do but continue going around here. Because, you know, I could leave some chests, but getting all of the Aranara, which we should hopefully be able to do like this, will get me a lot of chests. But at least it will get me, I believe, a luxurious chest at the end. So once you do a little objective as part of the Aranara, you know, the actual jungle book you can get, there's an objective that has to do with finding locations marked by some photos that have been left behind, which it's called Static Views, I believe. That's the name of the quest. And at the end of it, you unlock access to a treasure room in a cave over here, and the treasure chests gradually become unlockable, or in the sense of, in terms of lore, have things put into them so you can actually open them and, you know, get something out of it as you find more and more Aranara. They tell you, you know, there's nothing in here, you should go help out more Aranara, wink wink. And, you know, it'll give them time to put things in these chests. Goofy gameplay lore explanation, but either way, once I get every Aranara, you know, assuming I do, because I really, really hope I do, and I am assuming I find them all now, or at least have the willpower to find them eventually, we get stuff. You get items. Let's actually go over here. Is this gonna... Okay, there's something probably inside that tree trunk. It's probably gonna be filled up with water again. Okay, cool. Nice, and okay, smash stone. Exactly, tree trunk full of rainwater. That's gonna be, yep, just another common chest. Let's mark that. Right with the treasure marker. Okay. What did I mark this for? What was this? Was this no. Wait. Oh, that was definitely just... Mark that for the mushroom I activated. Okay. So that's nothing, really. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. Going for a second go-around without the rain should hopefully be faster. Significantly faster, because, you know, jetting around takes time. Most will just be going around the areas with water anyway. Oh, hello, Reckless Aranara. Calling for help? Hurry, we've got to save them. Okay. Well, do I? Do I actually have to save you? You haven't made that perfectly clear. Okay, I need to float like that. And swim. Oh my goodness. Nahida is taking funny amounts of damage, so once those all explode, yep, exactly, Aranara gone. Helping Aranara have a gift. Okay, cool. And because it hit one first, it actually spawned another bloom core. There we go. Hello. Douglas Aranara. Thank you, Goodnar, for helping. Time to get back to Vanarana. And yep, we have at least one more Aranara left. Because that did not do it. Okay. We are going to get an achievement once we get every last Aranara, which is going to be our best way to figure that out. Okay. Again, if. Hoping to high heavens that we do. But I can't tell until it actually happens. Oh, interesting. That unlocks pretty much immediately. It would be nice if I could actually mark the totems with my skill, but as you see, I can't. It would have been funny if I had said I can't mark them with my skill, and immediately been proven wrong. But okay. Cool. I'll go for that. Nagita, thank you. And we can go and get another little treasure chest. There we go. That over there is actually... This is remarkably close to a Shavan realm. So since this is actually sort of up top, I guess this would be kind of the time to explore it. Because given that this is top level, I don't think the rain will actually decrease level here, because it doesn't really have access, so to speak, to the reservoir one way or the other. But, I don't know. I'm not even trying to stall for time, because I want to finish this up as soon as possible so I can do the desert and then do the actual events, because the events will probably, you know, they'll spawn in, quote-unquote, in areas in Sumeru, and therefore temporarily, almost certainly make certain things undoable and accessible. So I want to get everything in Sumeru, hopefully beforehand, so that I don't need to go back, but, you know, as they say, best laid plans of mice and men often go awry, so... Okay. So, nothing's down here, I guess. Let's head back over. Do that, and... Oh, yep, and of course we have bumped into the game border. Oh my goodness. Really feeling like that Minecraft right now. Okay. And there's one I use over there. Can we? Okay. And just like this. Okay, nothing immediately. Just gonna check to see if something's down there, and it doesn't seem like anything's down there. Just keep on going. Well, it is raining. Not nice. Okay, so that area over there doesn't even get rain, seems. So the sort of eastern forest border, that's, Lord knows if that actually determines whether it changes water level with rainfall. That is a bit different. Okay. Go over here, we can paint an ice mage. Okay, and another Reckless Aranara. Hello. Aranara over there needs a hand. Let's go help him out. Let's actually use Dia's Burst. Make sure we don't get frozen, and yep, there we go. That is the first time Dia's Burst has ever been meaningfully useful. Oh my goodness, we got frozen. Oh my goodness, that is funny. Okay, Reckless Aranara. We got frozen mid-final kick, and it kept going. I feel like I might want to clip that. Thank you, Nara Friend. Time to get back to Vanarana. Nara Friend should visit too. Okay, yeah, there are, frankly, a ludicrous amount. There is a ludicrous amount of Aranara here. Oh my goodness. Of course we get sent back again. Oh my goodness. Come on. You're kidding me. Okay. So this over here is basically the base level of the rainforest. So we're not doing that right now. We are not doing that right now. Okay, cool. Over like this, and actually we'll go up here, I suppose. Wait for this to charge up, and then just use the rest of our abilities. And get up to the other side here, and then we'll have most of this part of the forest done? I think. Okay, cool. Come on. If we do it like this, we are still in that. Yep, exactly. That one. We can't even go inside. Exactly. And they're being very overzealous with policing sort of world barrier. You know, over here in the south of Apam Woods, you can't get nearly as close as you can with other areas, and I think this over here is also going to be barrier level. Oh, it isn't. I can actually just get a remarkable chest from it too. Fisherman's Fence. Okay. And that next one over there is going to lead down there. Oh, right, that one in the water that we can't even touch right now because of the rain. Oh my goodness. Now I just feel silly. Okay. Get that over there. Yep. And we can nab this withering zone. I think there's one more, maybe. Might be wrong. Way this down here, this over here. All these sort of upper ledge areas, then this one, and then, yeah, it's going to be explored this. Actually, we're going to have to take a quick detour through this cave just to give it one last look-see when we do that. For now, time to clear out another withering zone. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Funky old mushrooms. Funky old mushrooms. Okay, cool. Nice. What they did. Hey. Nice. Inactivated. Activated. And I guess I'll get this with DS so I don't keep hitting the wrong thing when I use a charge. Okay, so there's actually one more over there. That's interesting. Nice. There we go. Get you, get you, get you. Inactivated robust. Okay, all these nuclei. All those nuclei. And exactly. Move out of the way like that. Oh, hello. Well, you are not relevant right now. We are going to save you for later. Not for last, for later. Come on. Oh, goodness. So if we go for you like that. Come on. Nice. So, oh, right. The Dendrograna are gone now. In that case, I guess we can just... We're going to have to refuel anyway, so we may as well take out that other mushroom to make sure no one interrupts us in our honor duel with whatever shows up at the end. Actually, whatever. Change my mind. You change your mind. You know, maybe I should lay off the Katy Perry. Let's finish this up. Okay, cool. One more, and yep, we can step on you. Come on, let's try this again. Please. Okay. There we go. Finished all that up. No drops, but this tumor of the withering is now gone. And we can grab ourselves a Dendroculus. Which means we actually have a surprisingly small amount left in the desert then if we're getting this many just in the jungle. Okay, there we go. Try that. Okay. Mark this out in case we encounter it again. Okay. That should be a decent enough marker. Okay, go down here. Okay. That'll actually lead to sort of bottom lower level area. So we are going to just go here for now. Look for, of course, smashed stones. Doesn't look like it, but in the end, it isn't all that important to get every little bit of, you know, relatively small amount of mora from a quasi-pseudo imitation gist. Okay. We go down here. Is this going to be Aranara stuff too? Hopefully. Hopefully we can at least get the Aranara, sort of all Aranara achievement today. That would be ideal. Oh, interesting. Another Aranara house. Seems to be... Oh, interesting. A music-loving Aranara. Hello. Hello. Nice to see you. Actually, there is a... 10 gender particles within 60 seconds. Okay, we can do that. Okay. Where are the others? Interesting. I feel dumb. Is it going to be up top over there, or... Weird. Okay. Where... Oh, no, they were obscured by that bush. Okay. Yeah, what is former President George W. Bush doing in Genshin Impact? Yeah, you know, trying to add him or something? Goodness. Okay, one last one, and yep. And a common chest. Should be time to actually feed stuff to Ningguang soon. I'm surprised that... Well, I guess if I've just been jetting around and fighting things instead of opening up actual treasure chests, it would make sense. there is a non-zero chance that this might actually be the last one. And a larger chance that it isn't. Yeah, you know. Hope leads to disappointment sometimes. Okay, switch over to, yep, playing some Aranara music. Cannot perform freely in current state. Didn't know there were free speech restrictions in Sumeru. Yeah. Dumb joke, you know. Yeah, cannot freely perform. Yeah. Hope you liked that one. Okay. Now his music is heard. I like it. Back to Aranara I go. I'll scoot around. Yep, exactly. It was not it. Chief called and told me this was not it. I was disappointed. I actually said some things I shouldn't have and made some choice threats towards members of Chief's family. Actually, trying to avoid a lengthy prison sentence. Okay, the bits died. And yep, another chest. Sort of submerged in water. Okay, cool. Just like that. And we can go and grab this sweet flower. Okay, Osoi. Okay. Come on, come on. Okay. There's another Dendroculus right there. Maybe we could get that now. Maybe we could actually get that now. And we can actually, well, we can't really freeze you, but... Okay, if I just go for Dia, yep. Even in rain it works. Come on. Can I fight you like this? Okay, cool. Nice. Grab that from you. Fungal spores. Let's try this one again. Okay. So this actually leads sort of down into the root system. So I wonder if there's going to be anything tucked away in here. Seems like there might be. Let's see. Okay, actually, there's nothing. Isn't that nice? Well, you know, again, you know, certain knowledge is better than incomplete knowledge. I think I can content myself in that knowledge. There we go, equip that. And probably equip some more food. Okay, cool. Let's just go for that. Oh, hello, more of you. Let's actually go for the blooms then. And we are going to make lots and lots of bloom cores by swirling Hydro and... Yep, exactly. Very quick kill. Thank you, Nihida. Assuming... Because you would only be swirling Hydro, so the Hydro would be... Exactly. We're definitely letting Nihida trigger the blooms, which is exactly what we wanted to happen. And exactly why it seems like they died real fast of those blooms. Okay, get that Dendroculus again before I forget that it exists. Okay, exactly. Focus on one area and then do more later. Okay. That treasure, that teleport waypoint is actually not... Oh, okay, well. Got a element-independent elemental particle, I guess. It's not nothing. Okay. Lush green city that lies deep within the forest. Maybe it could try telling the truth instead. That wasn't funny. Okay. So, we were basically around there. We go over here. Actually, that is going to be basically a deep tunnel that leads to... Okay. I think we got this. I'm pretty sure we got this, but if it's gone back down, I'm going to feel like I need to grab it again. Really got my worst traits on display today. Hope you like it. And yep, exactly, see? For our efforts, we were rewarded with nothing, except, of course, you know, the knowledge that there was nothing there to find in the first place. Isn't that nice? So if I head back in, I can, yeah, continue onward here. See if that's something I can, okay, cool. Actually, you know what? Well, is there, if I activate this, will I get anything? I don't think that will get anything up. That didn't seem to light anything up. This is definitely basically just sort of a trap sequence. Way, nothing in there. And this actually leads down to another area, which I guess I will explore right now. Nothing to really lose. Okay, shroom borers, hello. Yep, it's going to be this fungal garden over here. Star shrooms also not really needed. Have been here before, but okay. So, yep, I can use Nihida to grab those Shava mushrooms, except the one that is too far away from me. Oh, goodness. Okay. That is actually, okay, that leads back to the Rain's End, and the other leads to Ruins of Dari. So, let's go get that, and there is one over there that something over there that I haven't actually done. Interesting. I thought there were some chests, but I didn't know there would be. Maybe it's because it's in its dream state and I wasn't there before, but yeah, as you see, I'm going to need some Dendrograna. Okay, actually what I need to do is take a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back. Sorry for the hold up. I am back. Which means going through the rest of this little cave over here. Do not remember what it's called. It's named during the quest, but not other times. Which means I need to go find a Dendrogranum branch. And, oh, well, it's right here. Okay. And there are no treasure chests immediately around, which is nice, because it means I've gotten them, I suppose. Okay, switch over to Yelan. This chest. Okay. Cool. Come on. Okay. Nice. Okay. Should have... Oh, just 2 more right there. Okay. And that one as well. And yep, we get a common chest. And if I shoot that, it actually makes a bloom core because it does count as a dangerous object. Ain't that fun? Okay. If I go over here. Okay. Nice. Okay, still not much. Let's just go down over here and try that out, try that out. Okay, cool. Nice. Over here, I guess I can get the Viparios and try this place both in dream mode and non-dream mode. Shouldn't make much of a difference, if any at all, but, you know, it's the interest of being thorough. This thing over here was also part of the quest line. Okay, so let's go back down and, yeah. Oh, right, another Viparius right there. So we can get it. Okay. Could have just done that with Yahida, I suppose, but... Oh, goodness. Well, I can't do that. Come on. And if I... Oh, my goodness. I'm getting too smart. And... Doesn't work, but I can just grab it like that, though. Okay, cool. Let's go down to the very bottom here. All the water. I believe there were enemies who showed up here before who... Maybe they just don't show up in the dream version. That would make some sense. Yeah, exactly. I do remember there being either a chest or just a set of enemies who showed up and attempted to do battle with me, so... I think that's what's going on. Nice. And that hit the iron too. Frankly, this is an unnecessary waste of time. But it is what it is. And can we get these new Apollo Lotuses? Oh, goodness. Well, not if we fall off. Thank you, Nikita. And that over there works. And we can just get around here, grab another one. But we got that already, so never mind. Okay. Try this again. Can we... Yep, go up there. Go over by the Silapta. And turn this place into the real world again. Actually, maybe we grab this first, if there's anything there. And, okay, nothing. Oh, nice. Just what I didn't want to see. To an extent. I said before, you know, it's nice knowing that you didn't miss anything. Let's go over here, play our song. Nice. Okay, we are back in the real world. Guys, Matchbox 20? Exactly, so some things only show up here. Yep, exactly, that mushroom over there did not show up in the dream form of this area. So, if we keep hitting you, we can knock you over and prevent you from fighting us. Nice. We are so nice. Okay, cool. Just like that. Put our compass back, and okay, still nothing really. I guess the sweet flowers that are connected to the Viparios, and getting one will remove the other. It seems like that for sure. Okay, can we step on you? Nice. Okay, cool. Are you going to charge at me? And if so, can I deactivate you? Okay, cool. Oh goodness, that was... Okay, wow. Yeah, I didn't know that a big one, the ruined drake would appear. Well, a flying ruined drake would appear. Nice. Go for that, take the other one down. Go for the other. Oh goodness, that is... Why is that not hitting? Why can't I target you? That is... Oh, I can avoid that by way of... Oh my goodness, how did I... Okay, well, guess that kind of worked. I was gonna say I could avoid that by way of the burst, but we fell down into the water. That was strange. Okay, well, at least those drakes are down. Okay, try this again. Some more things should probably appear. Wonder if, given that we entered the dream in that other area, and I think this was not dream mode last time I was here, that one Slavnik controls all the others as well? I could very easily be wrong about that, though. Yeah, exactly, okay. Dream mode versus non-dream mode, okay. Come on. You are just over there. We can beat you up and then go down into the Rain's End, which is a sort of... This is the final area of Varnagatha, which is the quest line I did here. Okay, nice. Okay, so we can hit you, wait for the other one to come in. Oh, goodness. Lots and lots of them, okay. That gator might have been aggroed. No, they aggroed separately, that's good. Oh, there are just actually 3 of them. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. What I did? Hey. What I did? Hey. What I did? Nice. And hit you with one last wind blade, and you go down. Maybe we kill both gators. Maybe we kill both gators. Let's do it. There we go. Oh, and more gators have appeared. Hello. Nice. Like this. If you've seen the Fontaine Reputation glider, it does not look that good on most Hydro characters, honestly. It's gonna look good on the Archon and nobody else. Oh, okay. There's one Smash Stone over here in a corner. All alone. Now it no longer exists. Oh, nice. But, which means that the glider that I use right now in Scaramouche might end up being the sort of general use Dendro glider for me. I know a lot of people actually use it like that already. I'm gonna end up giving it to all the other Hydro characters after I've already given it to Yelan too. Okay, cool. Grab that. Raw meat, raw meat, raw meat. Oh goodness, the connection is... The connection right now is... Okay, stuttering. Entity has time that disappeared, but that works. Yep, down here through all these branches. Hello, Rain's End. Oh goodness, I didn't want to do that. Okay, not going up on that updraft, and what is possibly behind here? There's nothing. Okay. Yep, exactly, the Rain's End. This is where you go if you plunge down inside that Varanastra thing that we took a picture of earlier. The thing that was shooting up in the air. Okay. So we can just clear out everyone in here, then get the rest of the stuff topside, and that should clear it for today. Hopefully. Hopefully that should be enough. Oh goodness. You are just... Didn't even see you shooting me. I thought I had staggered you. Okay, cool. Nice. Keep going. Are you going to shoot anything else? Or... Seems not. You're just going to do a funny little dance while I end your life. Okay, and... Oh, okay. So, it's a chest up and outside, but... Doesn't seem like there's anything in here? Possibly. Okay, so that actually takes me through. And, okay, Smash Stone in here. Good thing I checked. Okay. And if I go over here like this... Okay. Is this gateway that leads to a one-time domain? Let's see. Definitely done this already. May as well do it for posterity, just to show what's in it. Woods, intricate as a spider web. Oh, interesting. Nature of sun and rain. Okay, I've definitely done this already. Let's try it again one more time. Shouldn't be a chest in here, but I did find a chest in Eagle's Nest after a crazy amount of time. There, oh, interesting, on the other side. Let's see how fast we can do this. Let's see how fast we can do this. Okay, you are... Maybe I just have to... It's up on that mushroom, so what is going to unlock that thing down there? Huh. Okay, if we go over here, use that, and will that go? That will almost go. That worked. Pick that up, go for another, so just go on E, plus a bunch of other stuff is more than enough. It's a good thing we have a bow character, otherwise we wouldn't be able to do anything and we would be stuck. Okay, another one is going up there. This, like I've said before, this shows up in Aranara, and through there I believe originally there's an onion. Well, a tree of dreams, one of multiple. It looks like not only a physical onion, but sort of the onion in Pikmin, which is quite funny. Okay, cool. Nice. Nice, and we can get these. Come on. Nice. Cool. Very easy to knock those Eremites out. To find something more at the end, I assume. Just like that. Hello. Should be another maybe. Maybe, maybe not. Have a couple of those resins. Evil rosins, and oh goodness. And of course the stream is stuttering again. Please, please. Just running around as funky old Nahida for a minute, I guess. How many more will there be before we just have to look what's in? It's not consuming stamina at all right now. That's definitely going to get the other one if we get those rings, if I remember correctly. Oh my goodness. And of course, the Wi-Fi broke down. It's probably because a bunch of people are on the Wi-Fi right now, I would assume. Yep, connecting to chat. Take down the window capture. Just briefly. This is a little less than ideal. Hoping that the connection doesn't time out. That would suck. Okay, so the connection didn't time out. We are going to... Okay, at least we have our rosins there. That's good. And get that. That will take us back up over there. Over this with Yeon. And yep, that will lead us to... Oh my goodness! It's messed up again? You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Wi-Fi briefly works and then just doesn't work again. Okay. Well, I forgot to turn the window capture back on, so it's good that nothing significantly was missed. Okay. Oh, of course the stream is stuttering again. If the connection times out, I'm gonna have to stab someone. Please, please, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, well, yeah, I don't know what's up with the connection. I don't know why things are so messed up. Okay, well, bring window capture back. Okay, cool. Come on. Please work. Please work. Cannot have this breakdown. Guess I can. I just wouldn't like it. Yep, and exactly. And there's one close by. Given that we'll have to inevitably get more dendrogranite to unlock the last one. Thank you for taking so much time. Okay, so that is alright. Cool. Last one. Wait, oh. Okay. Okay. Guess they just disappeared on their own or didn't get summoned? Okay, cool. Oh, it's a connection issue again. You have got to be kidding me. Why is this just so obnoxious to me and me alone? Okay, what did I ever do to deserve this? What did I ever do to deserve this? Okay. Come on. Hear the sound of her dice. Okay. Okay. Come on, please reconnect. That worked. Okay. No, it didn't. Let me see. Oh, it's definitely something to do with the iPad booting up. I'll be right back. It's not the iPad. Maybe it's heat or lingering consequences of the storm. That is not great. Okay, well... Go for this, and if we shoot that, well, the dendrogranite have gone away, so isn't going to do much for us. Okay, cool. Nice. And there we go, get that last rosin, okay. Over there, get out of this place after killing some things, okay. Cool. Push that up, and the last one should be... Wait. Gonna be over here, or... Yep, exactly. Right down the other way, and we can take this in and fight some things. Should be a... Yep, past here, gonna be a bunch of Eremites and a Mirror Maiden. Let's just go full hog with all the bursts. There we go, okay, cool. Yep, oh, wow, all three of you and a Mirror Maiden. Didn't even notice that they were all elite Eremites until it actually happened. Okay, cool. Nice. Oh, goodness. And... okay, cool. Egagyo. Okay, nice. Okay, that was easy. Okay. Didn't need to use that then. Okay, cool. Aranara means forest people. Okay. Well, we did that. Domain we already did. Just showing how we did it. Well, besides all the annoying breakdowns in stream quality. Let's just go back over here and explore the remainder of this one-time domain. I mean, not one-time domain, but this funny little underground area that I've already more or less cleared out, at least the part that has to do with the quest. I've cleared out anything like that. That leads... is this... it's not the hole that leads you out. Okay. Is this something? Nope, that's just basically a wall. Okay. If I go over here... already got that. Already gotten that. Let's keep looking. Anyway, let's go and increase our stamina. Sorry about all of the connection issues. That was... you know... it sounds dumb to say this, but, you know, if I could choose between having connection issues and not having connection issues, believe me, I would prefer to not have connection issues. You know, I want this experience to be as seamless and easy as possible for everyone involved, you know. You've got it into your head somehow that I purposely mess with the stream quality to aggravate you. I assure you that is not the case. Okay, well, either way, just look up in here. This is the area you initially land in when you get here. Okay, so there are a few peaches. Just going back to look, and there's the teleport waypoint down there. Oh, okay. Funky little... these things, okay. Some mushrooms. Mushrooms, okay. And nothing in terms of specialties in here. That is a-okay. Fungal spores and... okay. Nice, get you. Yep, and that is literally just going to be a hole we drop down, okay. So, yep, if we peek up, we can see that is just a place to fall down. Seems to be another mushroom in there. I guess we could drop down eventually, but yeah, okay. Let's grab this, go over this way, and is there a smash stone? Nope, nothing. Okay. Down here, there is another way through this cave that I've seen before, of course, but, you know, in case there's something else we need to get, and it is just nice to be back every time, and I suppose, you know, check out the scenery. Okay, and of course you're getting scorched, your drops are going to be garbo, okay, cool. Whatever, okay, well, okay, alright. Nice. Go for more funky Dia shenanigans. There we go, break both of those, and we'll have to wait for the rest. Do we really need these electric crystals? Well, no, of course not. It's really nothing to really use them for at this point now, because the MRE you make requires it, but nothing else does, as far as I can recall. Let's just... more stuff to collect and maybe eventually feed to a parametric transformer. Okay. Yeah, guys, transformers. This is toy robots. So we have pretty much entirely looped around, which means we can get these guys. Okay, that up there was a challenge that we did a long time ago. Long time ago. Which means we've gotten more or less everything here. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, can we get that? Okay. Fly over there and fly over there. Nice. Okay. And if I... come on. Please. Please, I'm begging you. Okay. Okay. And... doesn't look like anything up there. But... okay. Yeah, nothing. It's nice that they filmed out that terrain, though, I guess. So, there was definitely something up there previously. Let's... well, maybe even now. Let's go... this will leave me up top. Okay, so this will even further high, even higher. Okay, okay, cool. Nice. Use this to jet over and check out what might be here. Which, if previous instances or examples or anything to go off, should basically be nothing. Okay, cool. Nice. Try that like that, and go up here. Hopefully not activate the world border. That would be silly. We aren't silly, are we? Well, we are. Okay. Go down there, see what this one does. This was definitely just a way to... Basically, when we got here originally, you had to basically chase a fleeing winged dendroshroom. Is the idea behind this area. And yeah, we've gotten back to where we were originally. Actually, there was something over there. There was definitely not something over there. Okay. Now we found, if I recall, one singular smash stone in a different area. Beat up some enemies. Well, again, at least we know that there's nothing of real significance to find here. Okay. There were those those branches that require getting the rhythm that nourishes the sprout, which is another song. Another one of those funny little Aranara lyre songs you can get. Yeah. The way we're basically around here now, because we hopped through that. Remainder we're going to have in the above ground area is going to be around here. And there are actually a decent amount of eremite camps to fight in this cave down here. Yeah. It shouldn't be that much more. We should be almost done with the rain mode, and then we can fly back through, get the chest, and then go around ground level, because I don't think anything else of note will show up there. And this over here is just a way back to Ruins of Dari, which we've already done, and you see there's a ruin guard over there. We also fought yesterday, actually. There shouldn't be anything else to really deal with. Okay, and oh, interesting, a former withering zone. That's cool. So we got this one, and now there are various ruin dudes poking around underneath. Oh goodness, of course he had to snipe me like that. Filthy. Absolute filth. Okay, cool. Oh, of course I mistimed my dodge, too. Make sure you don't shield. Please don't shield. Okay, cool. I can stay up here and go around you. Attacking from behind. Oh goodness. Oh, only the swirls are proccing most of the time. It is some damage, it's just not amazing. Can I... Okay, cool. I can kill. Oh my goodness. Not again. Not again. Come on. Continue. Okay, so I need to be... It's based on your current position, not a hitbox thing, so... Depends on how close I am sort of behind-wise. Okay, cool. Managed to finish you and even get our burst back. How nice. So, over there is also nothing really, except for... That actually is a pretty plainly one of those stumps. Or did I... Yeah. All of these, I've been marking some of them, but been inconsistent with how I'm marking them, and now I'm getting confused. Oh my goodness. This is the worst day of my life. Okay. Right, and you are over there. Let's hit you. There we go, cool. Lots of swirls. And we can do it like that. And if we fly over fast enough, we can get those hilichurls too. Nice. Very good. Very satisfactory. Okay, cool. That over there, is that something I can disperse with Animo? Okay, cool. Well, oh, weird. Hello. Nice, and if I kill you, will I get a chest? Okay, I didn't get anything, but okay. And another chest here. Again, I'm getting inconsistent with my markings. Only attainable when it's not raining. Okay. Come on. See if, again, if there's anything here. It does not seem like it. Okay. Come on. Go back up, get that treasure chest. Just right over there. Thank you, notification. I almost would have forgotten otherwise. Almost. I grab this, get that common chest, and head on over there. Okay, that looks like an Aranara. Maybe. Looks like an Aranara house, at least. No, there were Aranara there before as part of... the quest line. It remains to be seen whether they're there independently. Okay, cool. Puny Shroom Boar. Puny Shroom Boar. Yeah, it's like Arnold Schwarzenegger from Fairly Odd Parents saying puny human. That is... Now I feel really old saying that. Okay, okay. If I go around there, some stuff like that. Is that something I want to... Okay, this is where I usually go. So before I go there, let's go here. Let's double back real quick. Okay, cool. Oh, sorry. So if yep, exactly, that was just the withering zone, so never mind. And these are also rings that I've gotten previously. If I continue onward, I can... Okay, well there's a time trial challenge that I really should do. I've left it for that long. Okay, and this is some kind of enemy, I'd assume. Yep, exactly, just a fungus. Cool. Cool, okay. Hey. Fungal spores and a... particle challenge. 8 dendro particles within 40 seconds. Attention campers. Okay. Let's keep on going. Grab these and get a simple common chest. It's gonna be... It's not Ningguang yet, okay. Not yet Ningguang time. Weird, okay. Listen, this down here is... Okay. This is strange. If I go this way, there's also a way through. Let's make sure I don't miss anything. Okay. That does not actually seem to be it. Got another call from Chief. Okay. Go. Head back up. Okay. 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 Come on. Not down there. Oh, big tree hollow. Big tree hollow. And another time to challenge. Okay. Well, I'll see that later eventually. Oh my goodness, not another one of those things. They do respawn from as far as I can tell. Some of them actually turn into smash stones, but most of them just come back. Go, another particle challenge. Okay. This area is just huge. Okay, cool. We're gonna get the scenic route of this place, so it seems. Okay, just like that. So this is gonna kind of send us up the tree then. Go. There we go. Go down, get more. And where are the rest? They are over there. Okay. So is this going to... Where is that going to go? Maybe... Okay, actually, yeah, that is what it does. It uses that for... Oh my goodness, gotta go back and get that. Oh, I jumped the gun. Okay. Other ones are going to be... Oh, up there maybe? Or... Wait. Or did I... No, they're down here. Okay. Need just a few more. Okay. It's that mushroom. That mushroom. Okay. Cool. Instigate. My goodness, I'm getting dangerously close to not finishing this, but seems it's taking us back more or less to where we were originally. Kind of. That one is going to be down there. Yeah, exactly. We just did a loop around. That's funny. Okay, now it's Ningguang time. Now it's Ningguang time. Okay. Happy Ningguang Day. Huangwan. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. Level all these up. Apparently that's a piece of jade, which... I don't know, you know. It is kind of interesting that most jade is not green. Because the Western stereotype is sort of jade is a shade of green. Yeah, really showing my myopia. Okay. That... Okay, that's not going to be enough, but we can make do. We can make do. Okay, over there we've got that. It's up here. Okay. Can't tell whether it's a day or night. Are these going to be Pillatrils that will give me something if I defeat them, or... Okay, cool. Nice. Cool. Okay. Oh, there's a smashed stone over there. That makes sense. Come on. Okay, can we... Okay, we can blow those up from a safe distance and get that rock with money inside. Okay. Got some of these guys over here, and is that an Aranara house? If it is, it does not look like its original resident is still here. It's been boarded up. How sad. Oh, wait, what? Okay, yeah, it has been boarded up. Interesting. Okay. Well, I can fight these Eremites. Era maybe. Era for sure. Okay. Era probably. Era likely. Okay, joke's dead. Nice. And that is something I can lift up. Oh, okay, hello. Hello. Nice. Okay. Come on. I keep forgetting that I can just make use of balloons while I'm in here because of the permanent rain. Gotten so used to just using Scaramouche. Well, Wanderer, I suppose. Yeah. Need to respect him. A bit more than I do. Okay. These buried chests in a Shavan realm aren't going to find themselves. That said, that does not imply that I will find them. Okay. Come on. And this tent is empty. It is bereft of anything of value. Okay. Okay, so if I try this again... Oh my goodness. So that down there is also just void. Anything worth checking? Maybe. Fly around over there again, and... Hello. More Eremites, more Eremites. Oh, interesting. Rukashava mushroom jump scare. Rukashava mushroom jump scare. And we are too far away. And we also should use this. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh my goodness, that is... Okay, cool. Okay, now we've actually got you all bloomed up. Nice, there we go. Thank you, goodbye. Nothing of real relevance, but okay. More stuff. Thank you, Radish. Okay. Cool, so if I come a little closer, then I'll see. And actually, it'll get obscured again. So after all that song and dance, it remains to... Still gotta just grab it ourselves. Oh my goodness. This is an injustice. It is inhumanity. It is the worst of all crimes against the law of nature and the law of man. Okay. Come on. We're getting blocked. We're getting rock blocked. Oh my goodness. Come on. Drop your meat. Okay. Please. Okay, you are not in a position to actually hit me, hurt me. Come on. Okay, nice. You managed to pick up some mid-air meat. Okay. Let's finish this. Let's see what we can find. Okay, those rocks over there. Is there anything notable about them? Well, either way, we can go down here and find some dudes. Maybe. This is going to be the cave entrance. Right, I think, I hope. Maybe, hopefully, surely, probably. If I'm lucky. Okay. This over here, I got some of that, but should check and try again. Thank you, Nahida. Is there going to be something that shows up if we activate some of these? Well, I don't know. There isn't anything on the ground, so guess not. That is the heuristic I am going to use. I'm sticking to it. Okay, go over here. Funky little sweet flower. Okay. See one more time if there's anything to be found. That is, well, it's over there, so not now. Go through here like this. Okay. Come on. Activated and scorched star shrooms are really only useful for... Really only useful for... Giving to material collecting Aranara, there is no other purpose or use for them. Let's keep going, follow this Wave Rider stuff. We've already gotten everything in here, but again, it is nice to go check on the old place every now and then. Yep, nothing down here. This is just the location of a tree that used to be in Aranara. How tragic, right? It really does just Make you chop onions. Okay. Frankly, I don't like that saying much. It's kind of Reddit. Okay. Here we go. Come on. Okay. Nice. And there should be some enemies over here that... Okay, might have just been due to that chest. Okay. Seems like a, yeah. Okay, so let's fly across the water, and, yep, nothing really there. Okay, cool. Stay where I am, and on top of this. Okay, cool. Wave Rider was relevant, but, you know, if I can just speed around like this, it suddenly becomes a lot less relevant. Okay, hello. Get you. Please don't get destroyed by the enemy. Oh my goodness. Please. Oh, of course I got freaking bloomed. Okay, come on. That's not gonna work then. It's not gonna work. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay. Please. Okay. Put it down. Okay. Never gonna need to come back here again, I think. Okay, let's see. Come on. That. There was definitely Dendroculus or something up there before. Maybe a Smash Stone at the very top that I didn't get previously. Again, I highly doubt it. Okay. Exactly, you know, they wouldn't expect people to actually go all the way up there. Here might be the location of the Smash Stone. Hiding it in a tree trunk like this is something they could have done but didn't do. Okay. And let's get that one drop. Over there was something before, so let's go back. Not like that. Okay. So, yep, exactly. This was breakable previously, I believe. Oh, and it, okay, it disappeared. You can do that too, I guess. Not like I can stop you. Okay, cool, come on. Come on, please, I'm begging you. Okay, nice. Yep, exactly, something there before, no longer there, and now my life is... I was gonna joke and say, feels a little more complete, but I honestly don't feel any change. Which makes sense, but still. Okay. We have gone through this previously reached area and found literally nothing of consequence or otherwise. Okay. Sends us down all that way. Okay. Let's finish this out over here. Inshallah, we shall find the final Aranara today. Even if I might not actually be able to clear out all the Apam Woods. There's just so dang much here. It's crazy. Crazy, I tell you. There we got a booble. Okay. That is not the location of an Aranara, as far as I can tell. It is, as far as I can tell. There's gonna be one that only just pops into existence when you dig it up or something, and that's gonna be... Maybe there might even be multiple, because, you know, that's the one that, you know, you could just look up and say, you know, I don't have an Aranara. Which one do I not have? And they'd say, oh, it's the stupid one that you have to dig up. But clearly that is not what is going on here. Okay. Okay, that thing down there. Okay. It's still got rain set to it. Again, I wonder whether they take sort of a more manual approach. Let's see. Let's do some funky gliding. Over there by that tiger. Should be something over on the middle islands? Maybe? There we go. And go for a plunge and see how much damage I do to this clown in this boot. Okay, cool. Can I... Oh my goodness. Meat. Okay. Meat that I do not need. That I objectively do not need. Okay. Cool. And another tiger right there. Okay. Come on, and this is also nothing of consequence, serious or otherwise. Okay. And we have... Oh! Dendroculus jump scare. Hello. I've been looking for you. Not actually. I have been marginally aware of your existence and wondering when you might come around. Okay. That is... has a lot less romance to it, but it does more accurately and adequately reflect reality. See, it's simply a matter of differing priorities. This down here, right? Guess I may as well get these couple lot of races. Let's see. Nahida, take a picture. Get your camera out. Thank you. Okay. And those ones over there also. This really is a nice ability to have, and I wonder how, if at all, Vocalors' passive, well, Furina's passive will compare in terms of usefulness. And how are they going to make something better than, you know, just read minds and, more importantly, grab things from a distance? Okay, cool. Nice, and if we can just get all of you. Okay, cool. Actually, right, we're going to go for Dia again. I want to justify my possession of Dia. Okay, cool. Oh my goodness, okay, cool. Well, I guess running away was fine. But I'm just gonna, yeah. Okay. Nice. Are more gonna spawn in? No, no more are going to spawn in. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's get this and see. Oh, nice. Tender Crystal Fly and a Smash Stone. Got a 2-for-1 special. Frankly, wasn't all that special. Okay. Nice. That over there. Okay, Bubble. Bubble. And oh! Aranara House. Hello. Hello. You almost evaded my sight. Almost. You're not getting away this time. Aha! Hello. Aranara House right next to. Oh, goodness. You are guarding the way there. Oh, wow. Okay. Which means... you will not escape my wrath. I'm going to find you and do your task and forcibly return you back home. You're going back to Aranara one way or another. With or without your life. Okay. And maybe that... okay, wait. Is there nothing in there right now? Weird. Oh, hello. Material collecting Aranara. Can you give Aranara a Viparius and a Kelpalata Lotus too? Yes. The price you will have to pay is... Goldenara picked these. Thank you. Friends are waiting in Aranara. Yeah, you better bet friends are waiting in Aranara. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Enough of that. Okay. Let's go down and... okay. Going under there, we are getting very close. Hopefully to, I think, getting all the Aranara. At least we'll have a good deal of chests to pick up when we're done. Okay, we are almost done here. Come on, please. Okay. So, that is also not it. If I go down here, I can plunge and grab that. Okay, stamina will refresh a little. Already did that. Already got that. Is this going to be an Aranara inside a bubble? Frankly, I feel like there's probably going to be at least one of those. Or just a Shroomborn inside a bubble. That works too. Okay. So if I... oh, okay. Rukashavas. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Maybe I can mark you and cause balloons to appear. Something like that. Oh, goodness. You... okay, come on. Don't be so unruly. Okay. You hooligan, you absolute hooligan. Okay. It's going to send me down there. So now it's going to be a matter of exploring the actual depths down here by the water. Okay. Should not be too bad. There isn't even much left. Oh, okay. That nurtures the sprout. Okay. I go like this. And we... oh, and right that tree hole over there. And that's going to lead up there, I guess. What is up there? Nothing? Okay, well... I guess it makes it easier to escape once you're down here. That matters too. Okay. Actually, it seems like it might be play the rhythm a bunch of times. Okay, maybe. Okay. Is it gonna work on all of them? It's gonna work on... oh, okay. So you can do that and just... one by one, activate them, and each of them spawns one in, and okay. Be nice if they had a little cutscene like in Zelda where it says you played the rhythm of the sprout, but if you have to do it 3 times in succession like here, you know, maybe that isn't such a good idea. Okay, come on. It sounds nicer when you do it rhythmically with the keyboard, but it isn't always possible. It isn't always possible. Okay. Well, let's get all 3 of these then. Just switch out with the Elon and have her shoot them all. Shoot them down. Shoot them down. Where did it go? Okay, that one went over there and it's actually still moving. How far are you gonna go? Come on. Are you tired? Okay. Stop. Wait a minute. Fill my cup. Put some liquor in it. Okay, cool. I mean, fill my cup, put some water in it. This is Kids Bop. Okay, cool. Nice, got that, and should be one more wherever it is. Where is that one? I'm gonna... Oh, it probably went up top, which is why we need to use that, and... Or... Not? Wait. Wait. Now I feel like I should have paid more attention. Now I feel like I should have paid more attention. So that one's over there. So they've all got their itsy bitsy little places. And now I am running around like a chicken with its head cut off, trying to find the last one. Is this gonna be it? Oh, it's behind there. Okay. That's good. Nice, and yep. This has disappeared, which means we can switch things out and do a time challenge versus a bunch of enemies. Okay, cool. Well, at least against a difficult enemy. Okay, just 2 ruin drakes. Oh, baby. You've actually got something going for you. Okay, cool. Cycle your dots. Okay, cool. Nice. Go over there and hit with that. Oh my goodness, how did I entirely miss? Okay, well, that works too, I guess. Come on. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. And we got a precious chest for our trouble. And, you know, why not? Let's do that. Okay, cool. We did not get our burst back, but we were very close. Feel satisfied with our performance. This is, yep, it's going to be another one of those. Okay. Gonna mark all these. So, yep, there are things you can only get during sun glow, but I can't imagine there are that many. It's going to be things down by the water. Okay. Cool. Let's step on you. There we go. Cool. Oh my goodness. Of course you blocked it because I was on the ground. Oh my goodness. Throw a Dendro Slime at me, or at least let me hit you. There we go. Okay. Nothing really. Okay. Nice. Fix that up. Okay. Cool. Investigate that. Okay. Nice. Fly back over. Make sure we put everything. That over there. That big tree trunk feels sussy. Okay. Cool. Nice. Nice. And nothing. Okay. Okay. You get nothing. Good day, sir. Okay. And I just phase right through the flower. Props on the realism. Okay. Over here like this. Hit that tiger. There we go. Cool. Raw meat, raw meat, raw meat. Okay. Yeah, also realism. Whenever I kill a tiger, you know, it happens so often, they always drop 3 pieces of pre-cut raw meat. Really, really loving the realism in this game. Okay. Nice. That chest. I wonder if we're gonna find any more of those Aranara. Those gamer Aranara. Oh, that's funny. It transferred over in spite of me getting frozen, I guess. The timing on that is sort of independent of other things then. That is actually quite interesting. So I guess the ones that spawn a Dendro Crystal Fly in without anything else are actually ones that spawned a Smash Stone before. It's just been such an ungodly long time since I actually went around in this area before that I kind of forgot about that. That sounds like something I would do. Yeah. Killing this. Dendro Crystal Fly. Yep, that must have been a Smash Stone in the past. And is there anything like that over here, or not? So that means we are going to... We can just teleport then. Go around here in this sort of water area, and then check out whatever's around here too. We did this, so it's just going to be this area. Okay. Come on. Come on. Try this out, and are these... Okay, some of the sigils at least are still up. That's good. Wonder what determines when, if and when they go away. Well, we can find that out eventually and on our own time. Okay. That one that is close by over there. What is going on with it? Either way, feels like, well, because we've done pretty much everything else, that if there's one last Aranara, well, if there's only one left, it's going to be somewhere around here. Oh, hello. What is this? Excuse me? This is a, well, it's a hiding hole for something or someone. And, okay, no treasure chest immediately nearby, but a pressing need to switch to Yeon. As nobody in our party has a bow, because no bow user or healer really fits in. You see, I'm maintaining my sanity. I'm maintaining my sanity in spite of everything. I'm not going crazy, don't worry, don't worry. Right, we need to get that. Ugh. Yeah, okay. Come on. Climb up, grab that thing. Okay, so we just need 2 more of those. Okay, cool. Nice. Is that gonna hit something? I don't think so. Okay, cool. Oh, and we got an updraft out of that too. That's actually quite cool. It'd be nice if we had that earlier, honestly, if it did much for us, but... Yeah, look at me complaining again. Look at me complaining again. Okay. Nice. Can I knock you away? Throw some things at me. Throw some things at me. Thank you, thank you. You're dead now. Cool. And we destroyed your property, too. Don't mind me. Okay. Let's go like this. Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay. That over there is... Oh, also part of the withering zone. That was the last one that I hadn't gotten yet. Okay. Interesting. We got 2 of you mushrooms. Come on, come on. And the targeting works for that, too. Cool. Okay. Fungal spores, okay. I'll mark that one. Okay, I did mark that one down there. That's good. Come on. So if I work my way downwards, everything will work. Cool. Oh, interesting. A bubble remains. A bubble remains. Hello. Miserable life ends now. Investigation point. Thank you for being a particle. Needed you in my time of trouble and struggle and stress. Okay. All it did was charge up our burst that was already charged up, but you know, it's the little things that count. That is going to be, wait, over there? What? Hello? What did I miss? How did I miss? Okay. I think we've got that compass, but, that was originally sort of around there? It would have been. Let's just go over here like this then. And... Oh, yep, it's gonna be under that rock. Oh, no, it was pointing at that chest. Oh my goodness. Oh, I feel stupid. Well, nothing to do but keep going down around the bottom here. Okay, cool. Wonder if there's gonna be one that's really annoying, is it's in a stump. But you have to get it while it's actively changing, which is gonna require changing the time. And I guess that wouldn't be that bad. That's just, why would you make me do that? Why would you make things that complicated? What did I ever do to deserve it? Oh, wrong button. Okay, cool. Nice, get the crystal fly and some money. 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 Okay, cool. Nice, grab that. Oh, my... Oh, goodness. You made me go down and go back up again. How could he do this? How could he do this? Okay, well, nevertheless. Okay. Well, if I go over here... I'm not getting the buried chest today. Hopefully I get all the Aranara, but it relies on the last one being down inside here instead of some other silly place. Okay. And another investigation point that gives me an artifact. Okay. Let's see what else lies at the bottom of this silly place. Okay. We are getting close to this thing down here, which... Another trash artifact. How nice. Really making me feel like an absolute princess. Okay. Go up like this. Up like that. Okay. Cool. So... Look at these horror fruits. 3 for some reason. Okay. You want fries with that? Okay. So... Just getting all the bubbles, I guess. Only way to make sure that I haven't missed anything. This is just vexing. How many more? How much more? Hello, Hajime Tenchi, how are you doing? I am clearing out the rest of the Apam Woods, hopefully. I am not sure I'll be able to do it because there was a lot of it. And I'm going to need to go through at least a little bit while it's not raining. So there are some things that only show up during rain. And we can't go all the way down here during rain. That's the main thing. And there's at least one more Aranara that I haven't gotten. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be in here. It has currently evaded my sight and my grasp. Once I see it, it is... I may not be so nice. How are you doing? There, and... Nothing comes out. Typical, typical, typical. Okay. Should be, if I recall. Someone said something about a nearby Dendroculus. Something... It's pointing to somewhere around here, maybe? Okay, it doesn't seem like that. Just one mushroom. Yeah, yeah! Unity update, please. Okay. Oh, there's... Is that it? Is that little Aranara hidey hole, or did I miss something? Must have gone there already. I must have. But again, if I'm this close, I gotta check. Especially since I didn't get that Sumeru rose. Okay, cool. Kaze? Okay. Oh, and also, how is blacksmithing going? How's that? I'm inside here. Oh my goodness. Please. Please. Okay. And if I go down back under, maybe there might be one in that tree hollow. Adam Kushala managed to found the abandoned lair, and that was where you left off last time, right? You were about to investigate the lair. Okay, good. Come on, go around here. Oh my goodness, you are... okay. Come on, let's try this again. My worst fear may have come true. I may have failed to find an Aranara. In all of my travels. All of my runnings around. Maybe it's just something that only appears during sun? I really don't think so. Oh, you have... Oh, baby. This is pain. Maybe. I was gonna say, I really hope I get the last Aranara today. We might not do that. Okay. Let's get that recipe. Learn how to create that thing. Okay. Roll join request. Should probably turn that off. Well, I should, but I never do. I'm just gonna refuse people like a big ol' meanie. Okay. Let's go through here, and okay. Down around this area. It looks about right. Okay. Come on, investigate, and... Thought that might have been an R&R, and it was not. And if I... Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Okay, I wonder how many there are in and around Aranara. So that might be the last one, if there is. But if there isn't, then I'm kind of up a creek. Okay, so you are going to go down there. Are you going to lead me to Far Nostra or somewhere else? Okay, abandon in a hurry. A pressure plate and you fell down a hole. And did it turn out that the supposedly abandoned base was actually not that abandoned? Sounds like something that might happen. Okay, well, Interesting. That is not gonna be fun. That's, yep, exactly. It's gonna lead in there. Come on. Is there gonna be a Dendrocos if I go way up high here? Maybe. Okay, got a common chest. Huh? Cool, okay, if I just... Oh, goodness. Come on. Okay, come on, please. Okay. If I just do it like this. Okay. And, oh, okay. No, it doesn't seem like that, though. It seems like that's it. It's just... What could be left? What could possibly be left? Well, what's left is at least one Aranara, but... Yo, how? How? I've tried so hard. I've looked everywhere. Okay. Additional room, skeletons and giant spiders. So I guess there was something kind of necromantic about the cult then, or... Maybe. So this is another one of these tree hollows that has a smashed stone inside and is only openable during the dry season, so to speak. Frankly, it might be one over there. That Aranara house previously. Let's actually check. Check an Aranara map real quick. So if it exists, it's not going to spawn in until tomorrow, it seems. Let's see. Okay, hello. Come on. Okay, that is... disheartening. We are going to need to either step up our search or give up. Okay. Soy. Deny. Son. Okay, cool. Let's try this again and head up here. Come on. Come on. Okay. Go like this. Yeah, do that again. Okay, cool. Oh, soy. Exactly. Where is... Whatever Aranara remains to be found in this wretched place? Could you be nice and actually come out? Clear them down. Okay. 3 members of them, so... Huh. Basically, it was sort of fake abandoned then. They were pretending to not be operating there, but they actually still were. By the way, it's time to switch it to daytime. Well, not daytime, but... Okay. Let's see. Aranara map. 76 Aranara. Okay. May God have mercy on us all. So there doesn't seem to be one over there. Maybe? There's one around there. Weird. Weird. Okay, well... There's one over there, and... Yeah, this is... probably gonna suck. There's one over in... Ruins of Dari? What? Let's see 76. Last one in Ruins of Dari is... Okay. Confused Aranara on that branch. Maybe that might be it. Maybe. Let's see. Okay. Chanda on the tree stump near Ruins of Dari. Tower of Abject Pride. Okay. Wait. True Abyss Mages are Danish. Wait, that last one is going to be... Is that the house? Okay. Done that one. Weird. Touch of the rock pile inside a house. Okay. Done that. House. Broken house. Seed mirror. East of Caravan Reba. Let's check. Okay, found Marigold and spring up and attack them. So were they actually baiting you? Was that what they wanted to happen? Basically trying to draw infiltrators out of hiding, or was that actually good that you found them. Okay. Should be an Aranara house here. Sure, we've already gotten that, right? Yeah, it's not in here. Probably gonna be the ruins of Dari one then. This is just crazy. Yeah. I thought I would find all the Aranara naturally, and then I didn't. Then I started getting mad. Okay. Come on. Okay. Should have all the tower ones. I should. I really should. Okay. So how did that go? Guess I'll get all those treasure chests then. Kill one, knock two of them down. One is a high-ranking member. Oh, interesting. So you're trying to find a way out because that implies that there are more around that you just haven't found yet. Okay, is there going to be an Aranara? It would be nice if there was a way to reliably find them, but, gotta be kidding me. And no confused Aranara there. Weird. Oh, and bring them to the city guard. Okay. Okay. That's nice of you. Okay. And, of course, the Shroomboar gets me as I'm trying to score these tree branches. Oh my goodness. You are so unmanageable. Pretty sure there's a... Is there an achievement for doing all the Aranara minigames? Mischievous Aranara on Yasna Monument. That one seems familiar, but I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I did. I liked them. Posted... Okay, that one is... Wait. South of Yasna. So that one is gonna be... around there, I guess? So much. So much I gotta find. Oh my goodness. God willing, we get some more Aranara. Below a cliff in Yasna Monument. Maybe I didn't find that house. Maybe I didn't find that house. One seems a little unfamiliar. Oh my goodness. Okay. Frankly, there are probably two I haven't gotten or something. It would make sense. Just going absolutely bonkers. Okay. We go down here. There is a house over there, tucked away in a corner that I may not have found. Okay. North of Yasna Monument. Yeah, that one also looks kind of unfamiliar. Yeah, guys, I'm using my time well. I'm going around and retracing everything in hopes of finding every Aranara. Is this what I was... Is this what I was born to live for? Is this why I was put in this world for Aranara houses? And, okay, yeah, we have nobody in there. Oh my goodness. 4 spears would shoot out of the wall. So did they make you do a... Were there only 4 holes, or... Basically, did he have to roll the dodge every time, or did he basically say after a certain point that, yeah, your character's figured out how? This one over there should be a material collecting Aranara. Has it shown up yet? Has it shown up yet? Okay. Come on. Maybe I didn't go inside. I think I went inside. Maybe I just didn't check well enough. There isn't anyone in here. Why? Why? North of Parties DI, defeat the Hilichurls. Okay. That one is awful. Okay. Roll dodge. Okay, and the next time you got advantage. Okay. Well, I guess maybe you could take the dodge action then. If I were the DM, I would say after the first few times, you know, you took enough damage, you know. I'd want to limit the amount of damage my players could take in a single room in case they really, really messed up on a puzzle. Because I guess it would be funny if you got another party wipe just due to failing a single puzzle multiple times, but I don't know. I feel like that would be a little silly. Down there, there's something? Is that... That is not an Aranara, that is a Boom Blossom. Oh my goodness. And that was where it was before. This is not great. Okay. So the Aranara house, we've done that. Our pot up. By the statue, play the lyre. Fungi enemies. It might be a mischievous Aranara, honestly. Tree stump outside the house. So many of these things. Didn't get the poem on the wall, so you were stuck for 10 minutes. Okay, and how much damage did you take? That's the real question. Okay. This one over there is going to be another music-loving Aranara. I guess tomorrow will be, hopefully, the conclusion of the Aranara hunt. That raises the question of, actually check. Do you get a notification when you get all the Aranara, or is it unlocking that last chest? Let's actually get some verification that way. You took the most, because you didn't get a lot of dex when you rolled for character stats. That's one of the reasons I don't have my players roll for stats. Because it just feels nasty when some characters are very plainly, very clearly stronger than others. Oh, wait. How many... Oh, okay. So I don't have all of them. I don't have all of them. There's at least one more waiting. Out of the 24 that were shot, 7 hit you. Oh my goodness. Let's try this again. Let's go for Niguan. Okay. A few more on this flower. Flower of Creviced Cliff. Okay. So, what was the poem on the wall? What was the puzzle and how did you solve it? I'm gonna need to. Tomorrow is going to be Find Aranara Day. I am not necessarily looking forward to it all that much. Okay. And yet we have a few chests that have not been obtained because I guess the notification does immediately pop on once you get that. Okay, and we've gotten that one, I think. Wooden deck on top of the mountain. Wait, maybe that one hasn't been seen? We have one of the Parias. Okay, on the mountain on top of... Wait, wrong one, wrong mountain. Okay. Okay, okay. On the wooden deck, which means maybe if there were enemies there it wouldn't show up, but no, it seems that you have... Oh my goodness. Hello. Is this going to be the last one? No, our friend, can you give Aranara Viparius? Just one will do. Oh? Thank you, our friend. Yes, what a good-looking Viparius. Can go back to Vanarana happy. Oh, that wasn't the last one. That wasn't the last one. Okay. I think I've gotten all the seed mirror ones, though, I would hope. Okay, please. Please, okay. And that down there, is that going to be one of you guys, or... Okay. Not going to enjoy checking every seed mirror. I think I should keep an actual checklist at this point, maybe. Music-loving Aranara on that Aranara house. Okay. This one should be... Should have gotten this one. I think. Not even inside the house. Yep. Told me it'd be nice if, you know, they told us where others were nearby. Rainy. Okay. It's inside the new space. Okay. If the area is flooded, make sure it's set to rainy. Okay, good. So it was set to rainy. So a previous one would have actually flooded the area. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Some that write Legend of the Stone Lock. Okay. Okay. Aragita. Okay. Fragment of Childhood Dreams Domain. It's going to be over here. Maybe, did I not get this one? Oh. That might be the case. Let's check down here. Maybe I didn't check this hill well enough. The one with the... might be the case. Is that Aragita? Where was he before? So if he's here, I should be able to still see him now. Let's see. On top of a rock. Wait. This should be the right one. So I guess he's gone back then, maybe? Okay. Weird. So this is the right place. Actually, you know what? If we got all of them, and we might have, that might be what cues them to all return home. Maybe. I hope. Maybe he just doesn't come out at night. And that would suck, but it could also be the case. Okay. Aragita. Aragita, part of the Aranara. Okay. Okay, it's Vasuda Field, and... wait. Oh, okay. If we do these, will we get... Itsuikai? Honto no koto? Okay, let's see. Try one more time. I'm gonna have to close this up soon anyway. Oh! Yo! There we go! We got every last Aranara. We needed to look up the location of the last one because it was on the other side of a tower. Okay. So I guess I did have to use a guide, but... don't think that should minimize my accomplishment. Manali has been told by many Aranara that Nara Eigen and Paimon did a lot of good things. Before they would rise, by the four they fall, Lion of Sea, Mighty, Dragon of the Sky, Glorious, Knight of the Forest, Bounty, Bear of the Olden Days. By the four they stood by the wind. It sounds like 4 winds in Genshin. Rise, Fall, Mighty, Glorious, Bounty, Wisdom. Statues into a pattern. Rise and fall. Bless us all. So in that case, each of them would be in a different direction then, wouldn't it? Maybe? So I guess maybe the bear would face towards all the others. Bounty maybe setting out? Not sure. Manali has been told by many Aranara that Nara Eigen and Paimon did a lot of good things. Manali already knew it. Praise words running through the branches of the forest, waiting for the trickle, along with the breeze, are born into the happy nest of Manali. So this time, Manali filled the chest up and wait for Nara Eigen to open. Sparkling things brought by Aranimba were also stuffed in the chest. Maybe Nara Eigen will like them. Didn't Aranimba come back? And like a big tree with a deep root, Aranimba is the kind of Aranara who doesn't stop. Won't you lonely here? What does lonely mean? You're alone, you really want to have someone around you. Many Aranara and Vanarana, so Manali is not lonely at all. Being said, Arayama and Aranimba are no longer in Vanarana. Those three used to stick around together, so happy no matter what they did. Yama's Arar Kalari is very strong, Weaknar can do nothing. Yama's good at painting, all kinds of things look good. Oh, so they weren't photos, they were paintings. Only Manali and his treasure chest. Manali, fine. As many treasure chests, doesn't know like Nara likes opening chests. Nali's the owner. Treasure chest likes Manali, no more treasures left. The chests will be empty for a while. Chests are about to be empty, but Nara Eigen will still be Aranara's good friend. And, let's see. Has a full belly, treasure chest still hungry. Hungry is not good. Walk everywhere, must be very hungry. Eat a lot of mushrooms to gain energy. Yeah, so what was the solution to the puzzle? Right now, we are gonna open the rest of these chests. Not get that. 40 Prima Gems, not nothing. Okay, we open this last one, we should get for meritorious service. We got all of those darned things. Get 5, okay, more like 35. Offer help to many Aranara in the forest. So now Vanarana should be totally full of Aranara. Bear to the north, facing the other tree, Lion to the south, turning his back on the other tree. Okay, so there's a tree nearby. Okay. Bear to the north, sort of talking to the tree. So the tree is sort of, was the poem on the tree. Back on the tree. Glorious on the east, looking at the bear. Oh, conquering the bear. West. Huh. Oh, facing the other three. Okay, the bear. Yeah, exactly. The bear is facing all the others. Facing all the others, lion turning its back. Because it doesn't care for the others. Okay. Huh. North, facing the other three. South, turning his back. Wait. East, looking at the bear. Let me see. I think I kind of understand. Kind of. Huh. Well, I'm glad you managed to figure it out. Either way, we've gotten all of our chests. Which means we can go back, flood the forest, and get a few chests, and then close it out. That'll be it for today. Okay, right, okay. Nice, so no chests nearby, which means the remainder to clear out will be all these. The only one left is going to be Aranara. I guess we could go look through Lost Nursery again, but yeah, exactly. Right here we've got Pride and Arrogance. Okay, interesting. Got 7 chests here. Maybe we could go get the ones in a Shavan Realm. Maybe. Anyway, I think that marks... Okay, let's... You know what all the others do, so let's go and get rid of... Raise the water up again. And yeah. Okay, almost finished. That's gonna be it for today. Get those 7 chests, and yeah. And things. Actually, we could just... That said, I would like to get most of the normal chests. But unless we get the buried treasure, we won't do that either, so... Yeah, let's just... Opens up a doorway, and more spiders came out. So their reward was getting to fight more things. Funny. For sun, which means the water should start to rise. Oh, I guess the water only rises in the very lowest section. Okay. Well, the rain has stopped. Let's go over and get the rest. Okay. Exactly, so the rain only does anything in the very bottom by that reservoir, which actually doesn't really have that much in it. Let's just grab these last few treasure chests, maybe do a couple of rolls, and that'll be it for tonight. Yeah. So, did he manage to beat the spiders, or did he get captured or something? Experience killed the spider's sword in a trap in stone and another poem on the stone. Your DM sounds like he's very into puzzles. I like that. The DMs I've had have never been really into puzzles. And it's been a long time since I ran anything, but I was never really a big puzzle DM anyway. You know, part of it was I wasn't sure whether my players would really be into it. You know, I assumed they wouldn't be, and I think I was kind of correct in that assumption. But I like that your DM actually puts effort into, you know, challenging you intellectually. It's good. It's cool. Okay. Check this out. Okay. Try that out again. Get that last one. Okay. Get this over in Tower of Magic Pride. Okay. Come on. Tomato. Should be another one down here. Well, yep, exactly. And this is the only part that floods. So there's not much of a difference, really. But I guess there would be a few things down here. Maybe that Sealy. I think that Sealy's probably the main thing. I guess maybe those bubbles, but... You know, even if it is mainly cosmetic, and frankly I like that, so I don't have to explore all that much more. It is very nice to see here. Very cool to see everything. Well, a little bit that is flooded is nice to see flooded. There we go. Yep, exactly. Can't really go around now. There were a few things to find. Not that many, but do exist. Okay. Cool. Try that out. There we go. Okay. Nice. Exactly. I guess, like I said, what kind of tipped me off to maybe having found all Aranara is that the minigame ones no longer appeared when they previously just stayed around. Okay, so we need 3 more of those. Okay. Salt is a powerful explosion. Okay. Over here, like that. Okay. Let's try that out. Okay. And down there in that tree trunk. There we go. Cool. Finish this one out. There is a little bit of water inside, actually. I wonder if it'll... Dragonfell line, humbled knight dishonored, and the bear despaired. May the worthy come and lift the sword. Wait, so did it appear in the previous room? This one that there... I said there's a bit more water in the tree trunk. So did he have to make the statues face directions again, or was it something different? It's the real question now. Let's go up in here. Shouldn't be anything in that tree trunk really, but we can leave it like this, so tomorrow we can go and hopefully grab a Duskbird. Oh, more statues in the new room. Use the same sort of example characters, which makes me wonder if those specific animals or creatures have something to do with the cult specifically. It would make sense. Yeah, it doesn't seem like the map border drawn and the map border, as in where you get physically stopped, actually matches up as closely as it does in other areas. This over here, oh, this was actually just... This was the Withering Zone, and I marked it like this, so I can just fight these guys. Yeah, I'll do a couple rolls, and that should be it for tonight. Okay, cool. Nice, go for this. Kill these fungi. That is fun, guy. Okay, cool. Nice, go for these, finish that out, and there we go. Cool. Okay, so that should be done here, and let's check this one last part there, and be done with it. Okay. Light and dark and all manner of information. Oh, we actually have full HP now, okay. What, line them up? Oh, just like the previous room, a statue was destroyed, and the sword was for the taking. That's interesting. I wonder why the cult would have a powerful weapon like that stored in such a way, unless it wasn't the cult, and if it was some sort of older set of ruins that they just took over. You know, that there was a sword hidden there for, you know, a worthy person to come and lift the sword. That's what it sounds like to me. Okay. Right, we can go down here and try that out. The funny thing with the mischievous Aranara ones is that you can find them as soon as you actually find the towers. They don't rely on completing any part of Aranyaka. So even when other Aranara are just running away from you, they'll stay around, which is quite funny. Either way, we've gotten everything in Apam Woods, which means tomorrow we will do the various areas of Vanarana and then get started on the old Vanarana and Vanarana and then get started on the desert. And like I said, hopefully that should mean I clear out everything by time next patch comes around, but you know, no way to be sure. No way to be sure. Okay. Paladin tried to pick it up, Ranger was next, and the Nature Cleric. Oh, so is that the sword that your twin was contained in? That you said you were looking for, that your DM had kind of set up for you? Also, yeah, why would a Nature Cleric pick up a sword? Seems like asking for trouble. This over here, Upper Sitek, it's literally just this. Land Devour Rock, which we've already seen, so yeah. This desert area should get done pretty quickly. Hadramaveth, though. Hadramaveth is big, and there's straight up a domain done. Lots and lots of obelisks. So I'm wondering if I might be able to get that done. I know that I think there's one more obelisk I need over here. I think I'll look that up, but either way, I've got all this stuff. It's permanently sunny, which means I'll be able to get the Duskbird tomorrow. So let's see how many sigils we have. How many sigils do we have? We have 87, which means we'll get it to 49. 50 will be later. +1, nothing too special, something in the future. Well, if it's a sword with your character's sister inside, I would assume that instead of getting a new sword, you're going to get upgrades to your sword, or maybe it's going to be a weapon that can figuratively eat other weapons, and it's going to get stronger by sort of consuming other weapons for power. That could be cool. Either way, I guess it is sort of sort of kind of anime, quote-unquote, to, you know, give your character a signature weapon and how they get stronger instead of giving them new weapons, which is more classic Western RPG style, and just saw him fall down. Okay, so we can offer these up, and we have level 49 on the tree. A poem appeared in the ceiling. Probably some kind of foreshadowing then? Okay, so we got a name card, Sumeru the Great Dream. Time to forge is yet to come. Hide me with care between the blades of grass and beneath the tallness of trees. Let me linger in that place of dreams. Something about seeds. Okay. Got some philosophies of praxis, and so we get a few more. We'll get 2 rolls on that banner. Okay. Poems are your DM's thing. It's cool. I like that. So in that case, we will go and do 3 rolls on this banner. It's going to take us to 16 pity. Okay. I'll just skip straight there. I don't care enough. Okay. Straight to 16. Are we going to get anything of note? Probably not. If we were really lucky, we could get a low pity Kokomi. If we were really lucky. Worthy, you have risen. Rise you shall and battle the red sky. It's gotta be something about dragons, right? I would assume. Okay, cool. Well, nothing there, but we've gotten a 16 pity. That's not nothing. Okay. Wait. Why is not... Oh, okay. It's like that. Alright. Finish that up, and... Okay. Huh. Take that down. That should be a good amount for today. I managed to get all the Aranara and quit out the rest of the woods, and now every area in the jungle except Aranara is at 100%, and I'm sure that Aranara will be soon. There can't be that much in an area this tiny. You know, combined, both of these make up half at most of a normal area. Assuming the Suda field is normal, and it's not, it's extra small. So yeah, after that I can go, and I think I might go over to the Valley of Dari area, to Land of Upper Setek first, because it's relatively small. Can get a few more things there, and yeah, finish that out. You're by the forest, and you ended the session there. Got out, escaped, going to the city. Oh wow. I guess it's a good thing that D&D doesn't really require a lot of arm movement then. Have you been improving, or do you feel like you're progressing? I mean, I suppose it would be hard to not feel like you were progressing. Yeah, how's it going so far? How is your brother-in-law's blacksmithing instruction, too? Would you consider him a good teacher? Let's see. Either way, I'm gonna go back to Inazuma, teleport here, where I usually log out these days, because it is where I do. Actually, you know what? I could do a few commissions. I'm gonna get... How many Prima Gems will I get from doing commissions? I will get... Okay, not enough for a roll, but I may as well do it now. It's a bit more time while we continue this conversation. Let's do the Bonton Sangha one. The Bonton Sangha one and be done there. Right, get the Tree of Dreams one, change name card. And yep, Sumeru the Great Dream. Cool. So you are going to be over there. Case file misdirection. Should be the third to last. Yep. This one thing, and then I'm gonna hop off. Teacher, hot smoldering iron harder. Oh my goodness, that's a bit sus. Culprit's identity needs some preparation. Continue the work. Trouble with the treasure hoarders is deceiving our culprit. Target is the treasure hoarders. More time to complete your plan. To any good anyway, unless they're help. Specific location, not far from the city. Amino and Under to assist us. Credit will go to them. Gladly work for us. Playing to her, correspondence with them. Okay, so it's just beating up some treasure hoarders. Yeah. Really makes me wonder. Makes me wonder sometimes. Okay. Let's fight these guys. Go after him with Scaramucci. Actually, I could. Right now, what weapon do we have? Okay, we have Fav Lance. We can give him Deathmatch back just to hit him with a big rock. There we go. Okay. Go to the Treasure Hoarder camp. Nice. Okay, yeah. Barely any of them. Let's all hit him with a rock. People, come on, I haven't even done anything yet. Okay, cool. Orders to preemptively prevent criminal activities. Let's do this. Okay, cool. What the? Wait, listen. Okay. Hello, goodbye. Oh, interesting. More of you. Okay. Lucky Lamite. Okay, cool. So, 2 bursts in the ground. Nice. Quite a big ruckus. Assist us in letting the thief learn about this in town. This tank ready, we can close the case. Payment, thank you for the help. It's signed by Song. It should be commensurate. More work for you in the future. Okay. Next we have just a few more of this. This is, okay, impregnable defense. And another stealth one. Okay. Just down like this. This one is actually over there. It's not really assigning them in order. Okay. Well, I guess the important question is, has it been fun so far? Has it been fun? I hope. Okay, come on. Okay, just like that. And we... Oh, goodness. At least I didn't take any damage because I have the shield up. Where are you? Okay, you're over there. I can get the rest of you like this. Nice. Come on, come on. Got you, you, and you, and you, and you. Please. Oh, goodness. I thought I had done it, but I hadn't. Okay. Guns on Hachiko. Step on all of them. Each of the statues has a pattern. So is the pattern connected to your character somehow? I got one, and okay, cool. This one like that, and oh, nice. Got an overload and a swirl actually on the weapon. That was cool. Gentleman strikes in broad daylight. Each of them associates with resembles the statue's pattern. Oh, so interesting. So there was sort of a prophecy relating to your characters then, and they sort of makes me wonder how whoever's sort of in charge is sort of doing the sort of future reading required to know these people will be here, and you know I can rely on them to find these things. Sort of, I know it's the kind of thing that normally doesn't get addressed in fiction. They're just, oh, okay, you know, they have future sight. Not gonna get into that, but it's saying, oh yeah, these characters have the ability to predict the future. You should meet the guy who's basically been setting up your adventure. I got the dragon, got the cleric, and oh, interesting. So I guess that's foreshadowing that maybe some of them will end up sort of coming into conflict with others then, or maybe? Okay, I can keep staggering this Rift Hound and make sure I don't take any damage. Okay, now I can just tap you down like this. Dragon, cleric, and bear. Okay. Okay, cool. Nice. Finish that up. So we've completed all of our commissions and can just go back home. Back to Inazuma City. Then I'll grind some more talent books. There we go. Because right now we do have overflowing mastery going on. Claim the commission reward. There we go. Yep, not much, but we will be able to do some more rules tomorrow. Probably, hopefully. Go, earth and water, wind and fire, craft for me what I desire, and all I desire is one more condensed resin. Foreshadowing if you stray from the path of good. Fell, humbled, dishonored, and despaired. None lift, reject. Okay. Stood by the wind. Okay. Bear. May bounty be yours. Interesting. Okay. I think that, especially given that one of you is already an Oathbreaker Paladin, as long as the DM doesn't kind of force it, it's very, very cool when characters get tempted. But the issue is that a lot of DMs will basically trick you into becoming evil. Sort of be, oh, I put you in a if you're a paladin, put you in a situation where there was no good option and you did the only thing you could do. Well, you chose one of the 2 options I gave you, so you lose your abilities. It's really more an old D&D thing from what I heard, but yeah. Freedom and diligence. Nobody really needs that right now. Okay, admonition. I think I'll go to, yeah. No, it's actually prosperity today. So So that doesn't actually show up in the forefront. That's silly. Because they all... Exactly. It's resistance, it's diligence, but it is prosperity, and I do need more prosperity books. Choices people give... Yeah, exactly. It's realistic. You know, there's really never any purely clean option. But what I mean is that occasionally DMs will put you in situations where you literally... There are no good options, but if you even pick one... Okay, I'm going to turn the volume down a bit because people are starting to get to bed. Just grind these domains real quick and that'll be done. I just don't want to end this conversation preemptively. But where you'll pick one of the only options you have, and they're shades of gray, and they'll say, well, you did a bad thing, so you're no longer a paladin with powers, even though you literally didn't have any other options. Which is very silly, but so are a lot of DM styles. Like I said before, that's mainly a thing I heard about in the earlier days of D&D. I don't think it happens as much anymore, as it, or if really at all. But, I don't know. It's still interesting to talk about. Okay, go for the freeze, and get you. Come on, go for both of these pyro agents. Come on. There we go. Got you. I'll just do this. Once I do this domain and get my overflowing mastery rewards, I'll have pretty much everything I really could do today done. Everything I set out to do. There's still that quest and the buried chests in the Shavan Realm, but those are basically done. It's not an issue. Just go through, clear out the rest of the jungle tomorrow, get a bit of the desert, and like I said, hopefully before the next patch comes around, we should be well and truly done. Okay, cool. Be Fontaine ready. In-party conflicts, at each other's throats, and why? Oh, that could be interesting if the reason that they fall to evil is because of inter-party conflict. You know, they aren't trying to be evil, but they just don't work together and end up fighting. Maybe one joining up in a faction that isn't all that good for the specific reason of wanting to get a chance to fight the other one. That could be a logical way to set up conflict. Okay. This. Get a bit more, level up more characters. You know, I do wonder, when they add Conria, what kind of talent books are we going to get? Can't even really think of what kind of principles they might have. I don't know. Teachings of atheism? From Epirus, a nature that hates dragons. Draconia, a nation that hates everything that is draconic. Oh, okay. So that's a pretty sensible conflict then. So they're basically fighting over sort of dragon bad, dragon good. That's cool. Yeah. I was going to say that feels like a very dragon heavy setting, but in addition to just, you know, it makes sense that dragons are cool and also, you know, stand out pretty much everywhere they go, but also it's Dungeons and Dragons. Is it really Dungeons and Dragons if you don't have dragons? Well, to be fair, I've run out of the 3 campaigns I've run, only one had a dragon. It was actually fake. But the third one was going to have an actual dragon show up as a summon for an enemy they were going to fight. So I guess it works out, but still. Zeta, Unekyoi, Roy, Unekyoi. Okay, we've got that EM buff. And exactly, we got that basically perfect. It's all about that AI scripting. Hydroconic population, so dragons, wyverns, drakes, hydras, worms, and bayhirs. Bayhirs are... oh, nice, too. That's really good. Are bayhirs poison dragons? Forget what a bayhir is specifically. Not sure I can really look it up right now. You know what? I'll do it. I'll do it real quick. I'm almost done. Bayhir is... oh, it's... no, it's an electrical... 12-legged electric dragon. Oh, wow. Have you fought any of them yet? I feel like if you fight a dragon, then that might have some inter-party conflict. You know, because if one is sort of a dragon worshipper and the other is very anti-dragon, it might sort of be, oh, you're basically disrespecting the creature which I revere. Okay, get that. Previous campaign. As in the previous campaign in the setting, or the previous party in the campaign. Either way, this is going to be my last run. Once I beat these guys one more time, it's going to be it for tonight. Oh, okay. So the previous one that you named yourself after. That's cool. Either way, this is actually going to be the last run. After this run of the domain, I'm going to hop off, so if you have any unfinished business, speak now or forever hold your peace. Shinasai, okay, cool. And run over. Might help things. Go. Okay, and we managed to get both of them in there. Can I go for a headshot? Okay, I can. Yep, exactly. Since she's got prototype Amber, the headshot actually does a good deal. Kushala, a monster, and monster. Okay, I was thinking, the name sounds familiar. It sounds pathetic. Either way, but we're done here now. This maybe I could level up some characters who need prosperity teachings. There are none who I'm really using right now. I could use it for Ningguang. I could probably use it for Ningguang. Either way, we're gonna go back to Inazuma and log out now. I saw someone just popped in. Hajime Masenshi to you, but unfortunately I was just about to log off for the night. So, thank you for popping in anyway, but this is farewell. I'll be streaming tomorrow in about 12 hours or so. So if you'd like to see more of me, you can just come back. I'll be doing the very last bit of Sumeru Jungle, and then going over to the desert, so you have that to look forward to. Thank you very much, and Hajime Masenshi. I mean, not Hajime Masenshi, Sayonara. Yeah, Sayonara. See you around.